Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. So, I wanted to do a stream yesterday. I even had a thumbnail ready for it. I swear to God when I say that I keep wanting to do a stream that's not about, like, horrible, awful, degenerate shit. I had a thumbnail ready. And this is gonna happen eventually. The non-degenerate stream will happen eventually, but sadly today is not the day. I kind of fell down like a DaddyOFive rabbit hole yesterday, because I think Fade in our group posted something about his rap career. DaddyOFive has a rap career, everybody. A lot of nice songs that we're gonna get to listen to. I'm excited. I saw this one video from about 9 months ago from Creep Show Art. She talked about his wonderful rap career, and boy, some of the special lyrics on display. There's gonna be some words that are not applicable to me, but they're sure gonna make some people mad. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. If you don't know who DaddyOFive is or are. They were a YouTube channel. It's kind of used interchangeably. Because the daddy in particular is this guy named Mike Martin. Him and his second wife, I believe, they had like the adopted kids from his first marriage, I guess, and a bunch of new children, or maybe it was her kids. I don't really know what exactly the situation was with all that, but there was like these two kids in their household who they routinely picked on for YouTube content. And it was like the three older kids would bully these two younger ones. And they would all be like, haha, it's just jokes, it's just laughs, it's just a fun prank, haha. But it was like very serious emotional abuse, tormenting. There's many videos about this. This was a few years ago, though. And this stream's not going to exactly cover those videos. They are available. We're gonna see that much. Through a strong fan base, which apparently persists today on this platform. You can watch the old DaddyOFive videos. Stay lit this time, Incense. But yeah, we're not gonna be watching the old videos today. That's not necessary. There's like pretty graphic. I mean, it's not graphic, but it's more like... It's not good. It's not fun viewing. So we're going to try to avoid watching child abuse as much as possible on the stream. But, since being yeeted off of the platform a couple years ago, Mike Martin is back. And better than ever, some might say, because apparently he's no longer... Well, at least he's no longer... filming himself beating his kids and emotionally scarring them for life and telling them this is why we don't like you and stuff like that. Now he has a rap career, as I mentioned. I think there's a Fortnite channel. The other kids who always picked on Cody, and I think the girl's name was Emma. The other kids, they have a channel of their own. We might look at that. I don't know if we want to necessarily talk about the kids. They're not exactly they're not exactly the ones who are responsible for the shit that happened, but I mean, it might be worth looking into them. And crucially, we're also going to be taking a look at the, as I said, still existing fan base of DaddyOFive loyalists. Many of whom are also subscribed to channels like, underage ASMR channels and 6-year-old gymnast channels, things like that. But that's fine. I'm sure that doesn't indicate anything. I'm sure that doesn't indicate anything, suspicious. But anyways, how you guys doing today? We're looking at the chat here. Klinge or sleep. That's why they use his mom's name on their current channels, or other people are said as owning the channel. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit of a mysterious... I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this is gonna be, but it's a little bit of a conspiracy, I guess you could say. It's tough to say, but yeah, I was looking up DaddyOFive, and some other channel, another website name came up, and it linked to some other channels, which linked to other channel. It was weird, but we're gonna get into that. So there might be like some kind of strange something going on. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but it's a lot of stuff on the docket here. It's heart-wrenching. Let me see here. Rap career. Yes, rap career. Wow, $80 from some cookie. Notice me, daddy. Well, you've got a guts avatar. You've been officially noticed. Thank you very, very much. My OBS is doing something weird again, where it won't show me the super chats properly, so I have to like go and specifically look at the live dashboard, the terrible live dashboard on YouTube, which is broken and doesn't work correctly. So that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna read the rest of this stuff a little bit later in the stream. We are gonna get into this right now. I'm gonna turn off that song there. That was some Castlevania music, if any of you care. But yeah, we're gonna get into this business now. Thankfully, again, if you're not familiar with DaddyOFive, there was some level of like child abuse happening. It was not cool. The kids ultimately got taken away from the parents. The two kids that were being like bullied by the family were taken away from the parents, and I guess it's also worth noting that they were relatively... Oh yeah, there's a number of things that we're going to be talking about today. In fact, I should make a fucking list so I don't get sidetracked. But there's a number of things worth bringing up, and one of them is some of the people who I guess are like friends of DaddyOFive's. There's some people who guest starred in some of his videos, who he guest starred in videos from, and they make similar style, like, family screaming at each other content, which is certainly not what I look for on YouTube, but I mean, yeah, so there's a couple of channels that make similar style of content, and we're going to be looking into them. One of them is actually a channel that we know quite well on the stream here. And all I have to say is, guys, he's dead. F's in chat. So I'm going to make a list here of some things to talk about, just so I don't fuck up. We want to talk about the friends, the fans. I guess it's pretty much just what's in the title already, but it's fine. Conspiracy. Question mark, question mark. We don't want to make any accusations that this is an actual conspiracy or, you know, mysterious thing, but friends, fans, conspiracy, of course the rap career, possibly the kids, and I think there's some other stuff, but yeah, that's the important business. So let me get this going here. As I was gonna say before, they were a very popular channel before the news came out. It's one of those strange things where they apparently had like over 500,000 subscribers or something, and yet nobody really called out what they were doing until a certain point when I guess somebody did, and suddenly everybody was like, I think they showed up on like Philip DeFranco and all sorts of shit like that, and yeah, so they were fairly popular until the controversy came out, and you know, thankfully they got taken down. The channel got removed, but you know, a lot of the evidence of this still exists. You can still find these. It's kind of really sad if you think about it. This poor kid, this Cody kid. There's a lot of sympathy for him on the internet, because this kid did not deserve any of what he got out of this fucking family. They tormented him pretty much 24/7, and they'd destroy his property, and they would like play with his mind. And it was mainly this fuckbag who did it, and his cunt wife. And yes, this is a bully stream, because fuck these people. But yeah, they tormented this fucking poor kid. And what's really sad about this is it's even though the videos are taken off of this guy's channel, even though, you know, he's never going to be able to make the same kind of content again without everybody shitting down his throat for it. Even though everybody knows what this piece of shit is, these videos are always going to be on the fucking internet because of weirdos like this guy, who we're going to fucking get into at his own appointed time. Get a load of this fucking guy's face. Which, again, is something I'm able to say because this is almost through and through a goddamn bully stream. This guy is a fucking weirdo, and we're going to get into him. But before we do that, again, this is the Team DaddyOFive. I guess I should show you a little bit of this video, which unfortunately, again, because of weirdos like this guy, this poor child is never going to be able to have a life where his, like, suffering and fucking torment is not on display for a bunch of sick fucks to get off to. Which is what a lot of his fan base seems to be into. I don't know how many of you have seen the video. It was a while ago. It was a couple years ago. It was the one that Nerd City did about his fans. He talked about them, and a lot of the comments in those videos were like, "I like to see Cody get hit. You should hit him more. He deserves it," and stuff like that. So, you know, things like that. So we're not going to watch too much of this. I don't want to watch too much of this. I just want to give you some idea of what exactly this family of 5 was known for. This is the kid, you know, he's playing or whatever's happening.
No, you didn't, because you came out and there were toothpaste on your hands.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
That's Pokemon cards.
Nothing in there.
He had toothpaste on his hands.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No.
So, basically, this guy comes into this kid's room and starts harassing him. The kid's just trying to have, like, some time to himself or whatever, but, you know, it's content, everybody. It's YouTube content. So they come in and they pretend that he stole. But it's just a prank, though. It's fine. They gaslight the child into thinking that he stole, and they're like, "How could you do this?" And they turn his room upside down. And the dad's...
You just said earlier.
Bull crap! You don't have the time, too!
The dad's screaming at him. The mom's screaming at him. I think the brothers are screaming at him. They're all telling him he's garbage and he's disgusting for doing a thing that he didn't do. And I think at one point they like flip over his mattress and shit. The kid's screaming.
I did.
The kid's crying.
You broke the acid forever making that.
Let's.
So I think that's enough of this. I don't want to show more of it, but yeah, that's what this that's what this channel offered. That's what people came to this channel for. And you can look at these likes to dislikes here on this fucking Jethro Grantum's channel. This motherfucker looks like a Jethro too, but yeah, you can see some of these people are really into this. I like when Ryan does that face. It cracks me up. When are you uploading on Storyfire? That's a good question about Storyfire, isn't it? So, anyways, let's compartmentalize Storyfire into the back of our minds real quick. But Cody gets caught stealing. DaddyOFive re-upload. So that's what this is. That's what this poor kid's life was like for years while they tormented him and did this shit to him. Again, I'm not going to show too much more of that, but that's what this channel was known for. That's what people enjoyed from them. That's what got them views and got them the likes and subscribed. And up until the point of around 500,000 something views, or rather 500,000 something subs, or maybe more. Maybe it was closer to like 250,000. I don't think it was more than 1 million, but at a certain point, the news got out what they were doing, I guess. It left whatever little insular community it was in, and more people knew, and it kind of shocked the entire, like, you know, YouTube thing. As you can see, there's like ABC News stuff here about this. So it reached the media, and for good reason, because again, it ultimately wound up getting this poor child and his equally, you know, poor abused sister out of this guy's fucking hands. And again, I'd like to say, There's a reason we don't have... I think I was going to say this before, but I got kind of sidetracked. There's a reason that we don't have a Sangi or a Chris Hansen on the screen right now, because as far as we know, it was just like emotional abuse. At least it didn't go any further than that. So while you can certainly say whatever the fuck you want about this dirtbag, at least he's not quite like a snake thing level. But he's not a good person. He's very much not a good person. There's a lot of fans here on this 63,000 subscriber channel here for Team DO5 fans. We can help bring back Family 05, everybody. We can do it. So there's a few videos here. There's a few things worth looking at here, and we will look more at this in a little bit. Not so much at the videos, but, well, we'll see. But before we get into any of that, remember, everybody, this man has a rap career. This man is a known rapper. He is a quality SoundCloud rapper, everybody. As someone in my Discord put it, he looks like a redneck Doug Walker. Actually, I think they said he looks like a more mature Doug Walker, but honestly, he looks like a redneck. He looks like a juggalo Doug Walker. So, yeah, this is a channel where this is a SoundCloud page where I believe Jay Martin is like his son. The one that he likes and didn't beat, the one that he was conditioning to be a little version of him, a little piece of garbage. I mean, you know, I shouldn't say that about someone's kid, but there's a well-known thing going around where people are saying that fucking poor, because that kid is not like to blame so much. I guess he kind of was he was responsible for a lot of the bullying that happened to Cody and the girl. But, I mean, he wasn't like... I mean, he was a kid. You can't really put too much responsibility on him. The sad thing is, it's just, like, unfortunately, by nature of being related to this garbage, which apt song title here, but by virtue of being related to this garbage, you know, the kid's probably not going to have the greatest of lives. But, you know, that's Jay Martin. We might look into some of these songs. Let's start off, though, with... Man, these are some good song titles. Heartless, Garbage. It's like he really got introspective and looked within himself for something that, you know, fit him personally. Let's hear DO5's fired SoundCloud account. Yeah, well, let's get into it. I hope that there's lyrics for this one or for any of these. These are all people who like this guy's fucking music, apparently. So this is Heartless, everybody. And sadly, I don't think there's lyrics available for it, so we'll have to listen close. So, you know, get your sour pleases ready. Now, initially, I like this instrumental, except he didn't make the instrumental, and it's made by somebody else, and all he did was add his terrible fucking lyrics to it, so get excited.
Yeah.
You can hear the fucking, like, start of the recording. Oh, boy, we're in for a good fucking song!
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the world is heartless, or maybe they just never had a heart to start with. It's garbage. I fail by myself, might as well, cause some help gotta do with myself. Can't depend on no one else. Every time I turn around, they betray me. Give up on my leg, who stands right beside me? Can't explain the pain, it's insane. No sunshine, only rain. Getting madder and sadder, feeling like I don't matter. Depression's got me counting my blessings. Tears are pouring, I'm an apple, judged by oranges. They forging my origins. How I'm not.
Depression's got him counting his blessings. I guess he at least got to keep, you know, 3 out of 5 of his kids, so
Not important. Not the
he can still manipulate them for
How much
content.
more this until it's over? I feel like never. So many faces that I'm faced with. Blood in my mouth, I can taste it. Full of all this frustration. My kindness is taken and wasted. Hey. Hey.
By the way, this is a diss track, everyone. So, I mean, I guess I'd say the flow is not so bad. I don't know. It's not the worst. The lyrics aren't great. And of course, you have to remember this is just a guy. it's so deceptive with a song like this, because it's like, oh yeah, look at this song I made, everybody, but it's not really a song that he made. He just got some guy's instrumental and he put some, you know, a little bit of rhymes over it. And I mean, it does take some skill to be able to say the words properly, but because I don't have the lyrics in front of me, I can't really judge exactly how well he's sticking to the words that are supposed to be in the song. But yeah, I mean, the words that I'm hearing, and again, keep in mind, he's talking about his depression and shit, and this is a guy who, well, you saw what this guy was doing in that video we saw.
Hey.
Hey.
Sympathy must have skipped me, or maybe they misplaced it. A matter of fact, maybe they erased it, so I replaced it with anger and frustration. But I got time to be kind, so I leave it all behind.
Hey, you don't need to be a rap genius. You don't need to be a rap god to understand that these the rhyme schemes here are not the best. This is not really doing anything original. Yeah, Deadthony Wing Tano here, everybody.
Is this the way it's
not good.
Live with all this hatred surrounding me, looking down on me, they crowded me. Just let me be me and let me be free. Just let me fly. Just let you
be you and let you be free. Well, that would be great if your freedom didn't involve the fucking up of children that are in your immediate care. That would be great.
See me who before I really
If only you would have just let Cody and Emma be and be free. That would have been nice.
I'm inside. I have feelings too. You don't know what the hell I've been through, regardless of what
you don't know what the hell I've been through. I had to raise that horrible child that I had to abuse every day. Don't you know what that's like?
You hard, I will not shatter, but I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had it all back. That I cannot deny. Hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey, good song.
Hey.
Bars!
Hey. You don't even know. You don't even know about me, bitch.
Oh god, he's trying to sing now. Again, you can hear the just amateurish recording where like the background like air noises are that was wonderful.
Fuck it, yo. Show me respect, keep my name out your mouth. You do not know unless you live in this house. I am a husband, I am a father.
Right, show this child abuser respect, everybody. Put some spec on his name.
It is my life, you not insult my honor. People talk shit that I don't even know. I do not make time for silly souls. All your hatred and lies and deception will not determine my path of direction. I am the one, I am the selection. Standing up hard like a fucking erection. I am the king and I'm running my kingdom, and none of these haters can match my wisdom. I love that they hate.
He just said that he's standing up hard like a fucking erection. I guess that's a rhyme that you can do. Okay. But yeah, this is certainly happening. It's a very bland song. Doesn't have I like a good deal of, you know, hip hop and rap. This is a very bland it doesn't really do much that's interesting or like change that much.
Hey, give me that income. Hey, dumbass, keep clicking. Hey, bitch.
You dumbass, keep clicking. Give me that income, bitch. How's that channel that you no longer have doing for you, you abusive piece of shit? How's that income? How did that work out for you? How did the blood money that you got out of fucking abusing your children? How much of that is left? You good? You good? We're just bitches. Okay. I'm just making sure I understand the status quo.
Insane. Just leave me alone to my throne in my home. Don't even try your bullshit. It will not get to me or even get by me. I'm a man and I stick to my plan, reaching my goals.
Oh my god, it's almost Onision tier rhyming now.
While you're smoking in bowls, wasting your time while I'm up on that grind. You cannot climb the ladder to success with your hands in your pocket. You lazy as fuck, so just stop it. I don't even know why you try to get with me. You can't even do it. Hip hop it.
I don't know if you're allowed to. I understand that with hip hop you're supposed to be braggadocious and whatnot, but I don't really know if you're allowed to be bragging about the grind that you've been on, beating your children and like abusing your children. Emotionally and mentally. I don't know if that's really something you want to, you know, It's not really on the same... I know it's also a crime, but it's not really the same kind of crime as, like, drug pushing or whatever. That's, like, a cool crime, you know what I mean? This is just, like, a you're a little bitch crime.
I pick up the ball, and I run with that shit. You pick up the ball, and you drop that bitch. Hey, I'm running the race, you showing up late. I'm one of the greats, you one of the face. Get off of your face, motherfucker, you can smash up like some grapes. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
What did he say?
Hey,
What did he say there?
hey, hey, hey,
No.
hey, hey, hey.
Okay, I figured it out. He said, "Hey, hey, hey." All right, so that's that song. Great music. Let's try Garbage. Garbage. This is the one that he. This is the one that I heard from Creep Show Art. I believe she talked about this one. I wish it had lyrics, but it's just asking too much. Can every motherfucker that's talking shit about the past let it fucking go? Move the fuck on with your lives. Yeah, fuck you, Cody. Just stop being mentally abused by your dipshit father. Just fucking let it go, bitch. Move on with your life, forehead.
You know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm finished with it.
I don't care. Guys, I don't care. This is why I'm making all these songs about how much I hate the haters. Fuck the haters. I don't care.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
You're all garbage.
Yeah. You're the garbage.
I can't believe my own eyes. All these lies in the air like flies. I don't understand why they want me to die. They don't even know my side, so they lie for the rise of glory. So now I'm in the laboratory taking inventory. I'ma be so loud they can ignore me. Fuck it like I'm only.
Did he just... I'm in the laboratory taking inventory. Very good. You know what? I think Kanye needs some help with his next album. You heard Jesus is King. Not very good. Next one, gonna have that Mike Martin touch, you know?
They stand beside me like an army. Time to keep them off me. All they wanna do is use me. Got me moving, so I load it like a Uzi. I am the hardest, regardless of the garbage. Keep them off.
He's the hardest, regardless of all the garbage. So just remember, while he's beating his kids and emotionally manipulating them and abusing them and gaslighting them, what really matters is that he is a tough man picking on those tiny children in single-digit ages. He is a tough man. Hard, like an erection. Well, he's definitely a huge fucking penis. I don't even care. I don't even care. I promise I don't care. I promise I don't care about literally the fucking news telling the entire world about all of the shit that I did to my kids and then forcing the fucking government to take my kids away. The US government, who apparently couldn't manage a goddamn arrest on Sangi, but they could sure as fuck take my kids away. That's sure saying something.
Blow like a volcano, cause even in the darkness, I got this. I'm strong like rain, but with that rain come the pain. I wanna fly like a plane, but my brain's down the drain. I was emotion graduated.
Don't worry, you never had a brain.
I'm devastated, elevated to most hated. I showed that brick that interviews to try to defuse all the news. I am a...
You know, chat member, you're right. This song does need more A. Hang on, let me help.
Curse, they just reverse all the words and make it worse.
Hey.
Flow like an air horn. I care no more.
Give me that.
You are an asshole.
Give me that.
There's no cure for
Give me that child abuse beat. Yeah. Fuck you, Cody. Alright, that's enough.
I don't even care no more. I am the hardest, regardless of the garbage. I'ma blow like a volcano, cause even in the darkness.
So this guy learned how to pirate a copy of Auto-Tune, apparently. Probably not even Auto-Tune. It's probably that shitty FL Studio version of Auto-Tune. It's great. It really sounds like I'm fighting a robot boss.
I got this. I am not your source source of views, and I am not your content. I can care less about your stupid ass comments.
Well, no, you literally are our content. If people on the internet want to talk about you and the content that you're making based on a crime, yes, you that's how it works. Genius, that's wonderful. Okay. That's fine.
I have made a few mistakes and I have learned from them, but you don't even know me, so you know nothing. All up on me, homie, like you.
You know, man, after the last stream, Pamper Chew showed up and was acting like a little bitch in the chat. And you know, I wish Mike Martin would show up now and be like, I'm gonna sue you. This is defamation of character. At least I contribute to society. That would be wonderful, because I don't have to feel bad about bullying this fucking scumbag.
On the ride this pony. All these haters talking smack, they just a bunch of phonies. All this shit you cause me, I'ma blow like kamikaze, and I'ma stand tall and leave all this garbage behind me.
Leave all that garbage behind you. That's some way to talk about those 2 children you lost. Thought you were trying to make us like you.
Cause I am the hardest, regardless. Uncle Garbage, keep him on me. I don't even care. I don't even care.
This like warbly out of tune auto tune. I don't know how you do out of tune auto tune, but good job. This like out of tune auto tune warbly. I don't even care. I'm the hardest, regardless. It's great. It really fits the message you're trying to convey with the lyrics. It's wonderful. Ironically, it actually fits perfectly, but you know, probably not in the way you were thinking. Why does this stupid fucking window keep popping up? Jesus. Someone make an AMV of this, but it's just clips of Mike abusing his kids. Funny you should mention that. We got an interesting channel coming up. It's like that, but it's completely unironic. Alright, so that was a very fittingly titled song. This is the Deadbolt EP, everyone. We could watch that or listen to that, but let's just listen to They Don't See Me, a hyped up sequel to the Beatles song You Don't See Me. Fittingly, again, he's decided to go for a cheap GIMP like auto filter thing here to make himself look invisible, because you see the lyrics of the song are You Don't See Me. That's the title of the song. And so if he makes it so that he's like kind of partially obscured in the picture, then that's like thematically relevant, okay? And by the way, hashtag NBA, hashtag emotional, hashtag XXX Tentacion. Doesn't that sound... Okay, we haven't heard the song yet. Maybe it's great, but I feel like that's almost disrespectful of the dead right there. Hashtag murder, hashtag on, hashtag mime, hashtag mind. You could have just gone with hashtag murder. I don't know if you want to be doing, by the way, I don't know if you want to be doing hashtag young boy with your fucking history. But anyways, let's hear this one. Well, it seems like he got a hold of his tiny children's toy Fisher-Price marimba, so...
Contrary, doing it different.
Exactly. See, most parents raise their kids without destroying their lives, and this guy decided to be contrary. Do it different.
Time for me. There's no more time for me. Stabbed in the back till I bleed. They don't even see me. There's no more time for me. There's no more time for me. Stabbed in the back till I bleed. They only see what they...
It's like he hasn't... He's not even willing to make the slightest bit of, like, if his music right now was sort of this emotional, weepy, like, I'm sorry, I made mistakes, but I'm better now, kind of thing. That would still be a little bit lame, and I'd still be making fun of his bitch ass, but you know, the fact that his music is it's like extra scummy that none of these songs so far have even acknowledged at all any of the things that he very obviously did wrong. Every song, it hasn't even been about his family or his wife or the kids that he still has. It's literally just all been me. They don't see me. What a great person. What an absolutely fucking world-class salt-of-the-earth human being. Hope he gets hit by a fucking truck.
They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me. I'm immersed inside this curse, so I reverse. It's too much stress, I need a nurse before I burst. All of your words, just make it worth.
I'm really disappointed that he didn't rhyme burst with nursed. He had all of the other simple lyrics. I don't... come on, dude.
So I'm running for the front door, but it's locked, so I don't...
You can imagine, you can visualize the little gears and cogs spinning in his brain while he writes the fucking lyrics to this. He's like, nurse! Okay, what can I do after that, yo? What can I throw in that'll be really fire and dope and not at all about hitting my kids? I know, burst! Dude, I'm like Kanye Shakur, man.
Before, I don't even know who I am anymore. I just want to be blessed, but the stress in my chest takes my breath, no rest. I don't even know what I have left, locked away in a world full of darkness. My whole life is filled up with garbage. I get so depressed, I reach for you there, but nobody really cares. All they think about is themselves. On my darkest days, no one's ever understanding. They push me away and say I'm too demanding. Kids don't care when they find my body hanging. Why ask for help? Nothing fucking helps. And when I say what will, you tell me take a pill. My life is in the cage, not physically, but mentally.
Not physically, but mentally. He is in a cage, everybody. If only the physical was mental. If only we could complete that circle and get him physically behind a cage.
It's the same, and I can feel the rage flowing through my veins. And it hurts, man, but I can change.
Hurts, man.
Bring ideas, no one cares if I'm out of fear. These cowards try to devour like cauliflower, and there's no way I can convince you.
These cowards try to devour like cauliflower. You know, that one. The other lyrics were bad, but that one is some extra special hot garbage, Mike. Good one. I love it. Congratulations. You did it. All right. Let's keep going.
Of my issues.
The instrumental isn't so bad. It's a shame about this cunt's voice.
I don't even know why I try anymore. I don't even know who I am anymore. I just wanna die.
I lost those 2 kids I was abusing for content, and now I can't get any views no more.
I don't even know why I try anymore. I just wanna die.
None of my original content is very good, and we only had fans because of weirdos who like to see me beat my kids, and it was good for them.
There's no more time for me. There's no more time for me. Stabbed in the back till I bleed. They don't even see me.
I'm not bullying the kid. He bullied the kid. I'm just getting into the Mike Martin headspace.
Stabbed in the back till I bleed. They only see what they're told to believe. They don't see me. They don't see me.
They don't see you.
See me.
No, usually you're the one holding the camera while you fucking torment your kids. You're right, we don't see you. We just see all of the fucking shit that you inflict upon your family. So that's that song. Great song. Love it. Let's move on. Now we've got some more. We got some tracks here with the sun. We're gonna maybe listen to some of that. But first, let's listen to this one here. Back off. The alternate title of which was Yo Aim, Yo Aim.
Stay the fuck back! Music.
Yeah, I am not average, I am a savage. When we throw down damn million by the package, how think you couldn't be in this compassion? I'm not the one who started the blasting. I'm just the one standing back and I'm laughing.
You know, to be fair to him, he does call himself a savage, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think a lot of cavemen probably would have beat their kids. You're right.
Don't baby crash in this bitch like an accident. I'll knock the shit out of you like a laxative. Baby, it's true when I'm just.
Now, to be totally fair, I do keep using the term beat his kids or something like that. I don't think it's exactly. It was less physical and certainly more of an emotional thing, but that's almost worse because, you know, the emotional scars certainly last a lot longer than the physical. But yeah, I do there was certainly a degree of physical abuse there. Not exactly to the same degree as the emotional stuff and the gaslighting and such. But yeah, I guess I should just say that while I'm kind of using the colloquialism, I guess, beat his kids, I'm saying that as more of a. He mentally beat them. There you go. Oh, did he just say the thing, guys? Did I just hang on? No, hang on. Go back. Let's open up our ears to that. Let's just open up our ears to that feller word and make sure Mrs. Obama has gotten down.
Standing back and I'm laughing. Don't baby crash in this bitch like an accident. I'll knock the shit out of you like a laxative. Baby, it's true when I'm just not cut out for this. Fuck that, taking all trick or chuck pissed off.
Did you say It's fine, guys. He's rapping. That's the word they use in rap. It's fine, guys. Now, I've said the word on stream, not to the hard R extent, but I've quoted people who have said the word in chat, I guess is more accurate. I've read the word as it's been said on, 4chan posts sometimes, things like that, and people get mad at me for that. So I mean, at least our boy, the child abuser, he knows the world already hates him for fucking up his children mentally. Why not also say words that are gonna get you in trouble? Fuck it. Why not, right? It's fine, because it's the rap word, everybody. It's fine. You don't understand. It's in rap. That makes it fine.
Dogs in the sky, I'm alive. Even when I die, I'ma run out like a bandit. Have you needing a bandage? Like, damn it. Pussy ass bitch, when it's mouth, I can stand it. Trust me and believe I take it down till I make it bleed.
To be completely honest, we probably should deprive that word of the power that people hold over it. But that's neither here nor there. But the point is,
rip you apart like a shark, making my mark. I'm too reckless. Fuck a checklist. Knock out your teeth like I'm kicking down your front fence. Fuck the consequence. My condolences. No condolences to your confidence. Taking out another bitch who's irrelevant. Chopping off a dick. Now you celibate. Guess I gotta deal with shit, so I KY an asshole.
The worst part about this is I can't really hear what the fuck his stupid lyrics are actually supposed to be in this one. But I know that they're certainly on par with Kodak Black, TJ, Trippy Red, NLE, Choppa, Blueface, XXX Tentacion, Lil Uzi Vert, Baby, Scott, all these people. I like how he has Lil, and then he can just do like Baby, he can do Lil Peep, there's like so many Lils. There's so many quality Lil rappers. But anyways.
Easier to deal with. I just wanna live my life right like. I just wanna live my life, I just wanna be like Mike. I just wanna live my life, I just wanna live my life right like. I just wanna live my life, I just wanna be like. Okay, to be fair, this stupid chorus, as much as it's making me pissed off that he's
still drawing breath. The chorus, I guess the flow is okay. I mean, my life, my like, my whatever. It's not the worst thing. It's probably the best thing that I've heard from him that hasn't been the backing instrumental that he took from some website. So I mean, there's props there, I guess.
I just wanna live my life. My life.
Especially the part where he says the line, "I just ruined my life." I think that's what he said, and you know, that's the best. He's surprisingly introspective when he wants to be with these songs. Garbage. What was the other one called? Heartless. That's right. Yeah. You know. So I mean, he's surprisingly like half introspective.
My life. I just wanna live my life. People think they know me. I just wanna live my life. Fuck them all, tell them all of y'all eat my ass like my balls. I said, dog, fuck of y'all, bitch, please. You can't get at me. I wipe my ass with your angry ass tweets. I fly by, wave high, and goodbye. At the same time while I'm on fire, no lie. I up the tie, cut ties. Seven spines, I got a crazy mind. Brown splash from my mind like a non-killer.
How do you wipe your ass with tweets? Is he wiping his ass with his phone? Now I'm just confused.
Every time this world is mine, just give it time. All I need is a camera, I'ma shine. Just wait till I come back with my shirt.
Also note, my favorite part of this is the hashtag NBA. Because I guess our boy Mike Martin and his rap word that he decided to use. I guess he just decided, well, might as well tag the NBA. That's the basketball American sport after all.
Like a hawking maniac in attack. All these bitches is whack. Lucky they don't even get smacked. I'm just stayed in a fact. Bitch, you didn't even know I would burn up this track like that. And tell me, step back. What these haters even know about that? Just believe they don't know about that. You don't know me, bitch, just back off. I just wanna live my life, so just back off. I just wanna live my life.
I didn't invent basketball America. Shut up. Okay, that's quite enough of this. All right. So there's that song. Let's move on from that. We've got these ones with the kid. And while I would prefer not to make jokes about the kid, I mean, I kind of have to. I mean, let's not say this kid gets off completely scot-free. This Jake Martin, as far as I know, he was like the one that the father was like, yeah, you go and fuck up Cody's day. Yeah, you do it. And he was like the fucking right-hand man of all of the abuse. So, I mean, he might be a kid. He's not responsible for everything in the same way his dad is. But that doesn't mean he's not a little bit of a dipshit himself, potentially. I don't know. But I might be wrong about that. He relished it, too. Yeah, I mean, that's what the chat says. Anyways, let's take a look at this one. Well, Michelle Bostic was tearing up.
I don't get success, I get what's less. I get what's left after your success. You took my
Gets what's less. I get right.
My name and you raped my name. That's motherfucking right. I said you raped my name.
You raped my name. That's motherfucking right. I said you raped my name. You're just hitting all of the man. This is like watching an expert pinball player, and he knows how to light up all of the things. He's got all the trigger words happening, all cylinders firing. This is exciting. Yeah, I don't know if it's appropriate to say that people raped your name because they found your channel where you were abusing your children, but I mean, I guess if you want to do that, you can certainly do that. It's not me judging you, it's just me and 3,000 other people judging you.
You took my life and you killed my career. You took everything, I damn near took it in the rear. I messed it all up, but you fucked it all up. And I've had enough, now I'm about to choke up. Let me fly. It's cold outside. Trapped inside, I just wanna fly. Let me fly. It's cold outside. Trapped inside.
Wait, if it's cold out, hang on. Let's dissect these lyrics real quick. Hang on.
Let me fly. It's cold out.
Let me fly. It's cold outside. Why would you want to fly if it's cold outside?
Trapped inside, I just wanna fly.
Okay, but it's cold outside. What do you mean you're trapped inside? It sounds like it's cold out. Wait until it's not cold out, and then you can fly. All right, great lyrics. Really continuing the trend here. Okay.
Let me fly. Won't you let me fly? Been trapped inside.
I mean, you can fly if you want. It's just you're gonna get fucking pneumonia. Just don't.
Let me fly away. I just wanna live my life. I just wanna live.
Yeah, wind makes it colder. Why are you flying?
Sometimes I wanna die. I feel denied from these feelings inside. I got my face down low cause I don't know which way to
This is approaching "Don't Deny You Like Ice Cream" levels of flow. Oh, okay. You know what? I just realized something completely unrelated to the Mike Martin stuff. A news update, everybody. I forgot to update y'all on this fucking yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday. But news goddamn update. We've got a news update. Hang on. I gotta show the update because some of you don't know. You don't follow me on Twitter. You haven't seen all of the fucking retards that I've been having to fight about. Oh no, Modern Simpsons isn't that bad. I want to be a contrarian. But more importantly than that, yesterday Snake Thing appeared in jail or appeared in court. He's going in for a 25-year sentence with no eligibility of parole. He pled guilty on 10 charges for child pornography distribution and possession. 21 dismissed charges. I just wanted to show this to you real quick. While I remember, I was going to show you yesterday. I know this is random and out of the fucking blue, but this was some news from yesterday, and I guess I didn't wind up streaming, so oh, for fuck's sakes, let me see my god. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I just wanted to catch y'all up. We had a bit of a celebration last night, but yeah, 10 charges for child pornography distribution. You know, all the stuff. Guilty. Super fucking guilty. Your boy's going away for 25 years at least. No chance of parole. And let's be honest, he's not going to make it 25 years. So I guess just on the subject of snake things. Okay, good. Yeah, I just wanted to give that little news update. That was yesterday, but I forgot to stream. Yeah, I didn't wind up streaming yesterday, so just thought I'd throw that in here at complete random while I was busy fucking listening to this guy's song. But I think that'll be about that for the music portion of the stream, at least for now. That's the songs. There's some more songs here, but they also feature the kid. And while it was funny to make fun of the kid's terrible lyrics in that chorus, I know people are going to get on me if I make jokes about the kid. So and his talent. So maybe we'll come back to this in a little bit. We might listen to some more of these. We might listen to some more because they all remember me. They all look like they're going to be super edgy and cool. So especially this one. Good God, look at this fucking one. Holy shit. Okay, but these all look like they're going to be super cool. But before we get to that, let's do some super chats here because I need to play some music that isn't horrific and awful, and give y'all a little bit of an ear cleanse. So we're gonna go back to get that volume right. We're gonna go back to some Castlevania music here. That's good. That's the good beans. And I'm gonna read some stuff out here. And when I'm done, we're gonna continue with the business. We're gonna move on to the fans, I think, of DaddyOFive. It's gonna be great. Finally a portion of the stream where we can put the Sangi up on the fucking screen. Because these people are sex weirdos. So let's see. $2 from the real Asami. Of course, right when I have class. Have a good one. Well, you know, as good as you can have, but you know, have a good one at class, I guess. $2 from Totally Not Connor. Rest in sewage, Snake Thing. Press S to spit. Yes, remember everybody, press S to spit. Snake Thing is never going to offend again. Isn't that wonderful? This is a party. $2.99 from Some Cookie. Venus. Thank you. I agree. $2 from Gurk Garb. Look up Creeper Man 90, the kid who crapped himself. And then another $2. Vinny showed him being yelled at by his mom live. Oh, go take a shit! You stinking up the house! That kid? That's awesome. All right, that could be fun. I'll take note of that one. Thank you for the suggestion. $20 from the Ruby Fox. Happy to catch another stream of yours while at work. Helps to make the day go by faster. Thanks, Papa Claw is what was said here, but I destroyed that. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day at work. I read this before, but $80 from Some Cookie. Notice me, Daddy. Well, once again, you've been double noticed. Thank you very much again, and good choice on the Guts avatar. $2 from Mr. Sadistic Llama. Love your stuff, man. Wish I wasn't a wagey. Have fun. Well, I think this one will probably stay up later. So you'll be able to enjoy it in your own the luxury of your own time. It'll be fine. But enjoy your time as a wagey. $5 from Siege Gazpacho. Hey, Papa Claw, my BF and I found you about a month ago and love all your content. Keep it up. Stoked to finally catch a live stream. Oh, that's nice. I'm stoked to have you here. I hope you have a good one. $2 from Daijobu. You think Dobson is Movie Bob's long-lost twin? Oh boy, Andrew Dobson. I'm still gonna have to do the fucking stream about him, aren't I? Yeah. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I would say they are very similar people. Yes, disturbingly so. Hang on. £3 from you, Narukami. Look here! Look! Listen! Love the streams, you big gay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate them too. I also love the streams. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Have an enjoyable one. $5 from Mew Ichigo. You're telling me that gross motherfucker isn't in jail? No, he's still making fucking rap music, as we've seen. He hasn't been active in a while though, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get like real work again. I don't know, but $2 from Daniel Esp420. Virus hit my country, so no school today. Take care, Pa. Well, take care of yourself. Keep it 100. Try to stay indoors, I guess. $5 from Cody with a K. The poor boy's name is Cody, so when DaddyOFive screams his name at him, it always makes my soul hurt. Good thing it's not with a K. Yeah, that's the one silver lining in all this, is that his name isn't Cody with a K. $2 from George Guard. Out Red Scalp. They're a Polish stoner metal band. Oh, like, check them out. Check out Red Scalp. They're a Polish stoner metal band. Okay, that sounds cool. $2 from Genova. Another day, another layer of kringe. Much love. Much love right back to you. $5 from Reese's Pieces. Oh great, it's this Reese's Pieces guy again. I bet he's gonna make me read some stupid or confusing message again. Let's get it over with. It says, $5 from Dad Father Deluxe. I'm being berated by a white girl and her white girl problems over the phone and not being allowed to listen to you, Father Claw. Please send help. Well, I mean, you could always just send a dog over to her place and keep her occupied for a couple hours. $5 from What Does Satch Say? Dimby plays Silent Hill 2. Am I Dimby now? Thank you. I'll consider it. His best game. Ivan Buttmans with $10. I highly recommend the Nerd City videos, as do I. Their fan base is so weirdly aggressive to anybody who says something. Also, they hate the kids so much. Yeah, there were a lot of people in those videos in the comments of the DaddyOFive videos, the original uploads, who were like, "Beat Cody, he deserves it. He needs to get hit more." So that's alarming. And yes, I would agree. I would recommend pretty much all of Nerd City's videos. They're all pretty great. $15 from Some Cookie once again. Happy to finally catch a stream, bro. X. Well, I'm happy to have you here. I hope you enjoy. $2 from Hammer Time WC. Hooyah! Bully stream! Well, you know, when it's someone like Mike Martin, I think you can get away with it. I mean, he's at least enough of a scum serpent that he's probably not going to be able to try and get, like, you know, litigious or whatever. Say what you will about Sangi, he's at least got fucking money, because thousands of furries are willing to fucking pay him, apparently. So he could conceivably, you know, do something, but I don't know. In the case of Mike Martin, I don't know. Try it, bud. You're not so tough when you're not picking on your children. $5 from Kate Row. Everybody grab your prosthetic pitchfork attachments. It's a bully stream. That's right. $2 from Caleb Davis. Hey, first time live viewer. Found you from Fred. Well, welcome. I hope you're having a good one. $10 from Axis 1247. Their content had gotten them in hot water before. The only reason it didn't go as widespread is because it became normalized in the community. Yeah, we're gonna be looking into that community in some manner or means in a little bit. So that's gonna be exciting stuff. $10 from Kolya Dante. Why was Cody so willing to believe the pranks every time? Either he was a little slow or they were doing that kind of thing for real off camera frequently enough that it was plausible. Yeah, I mean, well, a lot of times it was like they would put him in these sort of like damned if you do, damned if you don't situations. I remember there was this one situation that was mentioned where it would be like Mike would be in the living room and he'd be like, Cody! And he'd keep just screaming at the kid to come out there. And then when he came out there, he would like not say anything. And then the kid would go back into the room and the dad would begin to continue screaming Cody. And then when the kid didn't eventually respond to his incessant screaming of the kid's name and then subsequently just not saying anything to him when he went out there, he goes into the kid's room and starts like harassing him and being like, why didn't you come when I yelled your name? How dare you? So it was a situation where it was kind of like either he played along with the prank and got fucked over or he didn't and he got fucked with. So, I mean, yeah, that's part of the situation. And I'm going to read a few more here before we get back to it. $2 from Foxy-esque. God, I hate this dude. He's not talented at all. He got no talent! He's flat! Joe Vinny the Hyena. Joe Vinny the Hyena. I think I just called you. The Hyena with $2. Next, Chris Brown. Gonna beat on DeVitch Ho. Oh, boy. $2 from Ash O. Imagine being a worse rapper than Danny Gonzalez. How could you say that? You're not truly Greg at all. Get out of here. But thank you. $2 from Foxy-esque. Once again, doesn't he have a puppet? Doesn't he puppet a new channel that his kids have, rather? Well, sort of. We're gonna look into that too, but yeah, there is a Mike Martin kids channel. I guess you could say. Well, a channel for his kids. And the last one I'll read here for now is $5 from Alyssa Richardson. Just joined, got my sugar-free boomer juice and weed ready. I hope I don't regret this later. I have no alcohol. I got emergency clonazepam, though. Well, just you know, party responsibly. So that's all I'll say. I'm gonna get back to the stuff here. So there's more super chats to read here, but I'll be getting to those in a little bit. First, however, so we've listened to his music, and there's more here. Again, we might come back to this later. We might kind of like bookend the stream with his music. Maybe I'll close it out on one of his songs. I don't know. I don't think I could do that because the concept of closing up the stream implies I'm leaving the stream and I'm like gonna be done with it. Wait, hang on. Okay, hold the fucking phone. Okay, we've got one more song to listen. This one's got 226,000 views or listens or whatever. And this is from the kid. This isn't even the dad. The kid's got more fucking plays on his one song here than all of the dad's. Oh, that's awesome. Fuck you, Mike Martin. Even your fucking kid is better than you. All right, we're gonna listen to one final song here. This one's got 226,000 fucking plays. Apparently, this is a big deal of a song. And yeah. Yeah. Remember Me featuring Deadbolt. I wonder why this one's so popular. What the fuck? Okay. It's obvious where your priorities. You care more about rapping and trying to make a comeback than about the kids you lost. You will always be remembered as the prick father of YouTube. Nothing will change that. Yes, asshole, you're the one who beat your kids for views. Prick. Can't handle what you ditched out to your own kids. Yeah, pretty much. More or less. I agree with everything that man just said. So anyways, for whatever reason, this song is immensely popular compared to the rest of his catalog. It's not even from fucking... It's technically not even from Mike Martin, but let's be real here. Let's be fucking real here. This kid has not even had a song, I don't think, that hasn't had his dad on the track. It's all the dad. It's pretty much all the dad. He's just diversifying his portfolio by claiming that it's the kid's song. So let's hear this fucking masterclass. Every single one of these songs starts out in the exact same way, with like 15 to 20 seconds of the instrumental that they got off of a website before the fucking lyrics awkwardly come in with like a terrible recording.
So hard, I'm a joker in the deck, don't pull my card, cause I'll have you running out your backyard. I'll be waiting in the yard already, I'll be holding a gun, nice and steady, gonna shoot you once I'm ready. You know I'm putting in too much work since I've been sweaty. I will place a trap around the corner, maybe bouncing Betty. Enough of these people out here that don't recognize talent yet from being petty. Y'all don't wanna celebrate my progress with confetti. You on my...
I love the just sudden cut off on that. Don't want to celebrate my progress with confetti. We'll hear that again.
Petty. Y'all don't want to celebrate my progress with confetti.
You can like hear it cut out. That's wonderful.
Enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
This is like an older, wiser, more child abusey Sonic who knows what he likes. He likes to beat his kids and put the beans on it. Yeah. Yeah.
On my enemy, you will remember me. You are my enemy. You just wanna hate on that kid that y'all call Eddie. That's why I'm turning to this, cause people insist on saying insults. I can't resist the temptation to show you the results. I've just listened too long, yet to what I say. You are my enemy. You are my enemy.
So this is the diss track to Cody then. This is the official Cody diss track from these two. All right. They're telling Cody to remember him. You are my enemy. That's perfect.
You are my enemy. You will remember me. You are my enemy. Cause I know I'll pass the test. I was masked and invisible to the eyes. I ignored what I was just tasked and followed the lies. And never responded to what I asked and kept my head low wearing a disguise. But now that I just had a moment, yeah, of clarity to realize, yeah, the skill and potential that I have and that I can materialize.
I have to say, though, to the person in chat who said that his flow is a lot better than his dad's, you're not wrong. The kid's a little bit better of a rapper than the dad is. It's interesting how this is the kid's song technically, and yet the editing is exactly the same as the dad's song. But yeah, he's a little better certainly than the dad. Sounds a little more natural anyway.
You are my enemy. You are my enemy. Yeah. You will remember me. You are my enemy. You will remember me.
Yeah.
You are my enemy.
You are my enemy. You will remember me. You are my enemy. I'm a master and I am faster than any catastrophe. You pass it me. Fuck fake bitch.
Here he is.
In the sky like a smoker on cannabis. There's never a day where I care what they say. Tape up your hate to you for the
This
whole
flows faster than the abuse he slung at his child.
page. Just hit block till I go on my way. And I celebrate.
Hey. You are my enemy.
Hey.
You are
Why do these rappers always say A, but they never say Q?
my enemy. You are my enemy.
You will remember me. You are my enemy. Straight from to the waist where haste, right to your face like a mental case. It's time to waste another disgrace. No, you will not win this race. In last place to get erased. Fuck the world, you hit like a bitch. Fake news still stuck on my dick. Point out a hater, take my pick. Pull out my dick, take it all, take a lick. Think you hurt me with.
Okay, first of all, hang on. Firstly,
you still stuck on my dick. Race in last place to get erased. Fuck the.
In last place in a Yeti race? Did I just hear that correctly 2 times in a row? I think that's what he said. In last place in a Yeti race. Okay then. But then we keep getting even better because as the rhymes continue, in this song from his son.
World, you hit like a bitch. Fake news still stuck on my dick. Point out a hater, take my pick. Pull out my dick, take it all, take a lick. Think you hurt me with jaded shit.
He just rhymed dick with dick like 4 times and talked about licking his dick in this song with his son. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's not good.
In my lap like Santa Claus. Haters hate, but my fans applaud. No church and I keep it raw. Do not give a fuck like I'm celibate. Don't even be. Oh my god, Jake, let me put this down before I really hurt.
What the fuck was that? What is happening in this song? Well, we just found his best rhymes so far. Thank you, Mike Martin. Very cool.
Somebody, I gotta chill. I don't.
Scrumptious.
So the dad's fucking the kid, right? Okay, so that's that, right. That's Mike Martin's rapping career. Again, we might hear some more of this later. But before we get to that, we've got some more wonderful, wonderful things to see first. Like the Instagram account, where we can look at some of these classic Mike Martin memes, everybody. Get a load of some of these fucking memes. I'm not impressed by money, followers, degrees, and titles. I'm impressed by kindness, integrity, honesty, humility, and generosity. Kindness, okay. This insert your own joke here, but also, he says he's not impressed by money or followers or titles, and he's impressed by humility and generosity. Then why was every single one of your songs about, like, you're just a hater, I'm your content, I paid your bills, haha. Why is that all of your songs? Of course, we have this wonderful, oh, look at this fucking guy. Get a load of this fucking bitch. This is a song from his fucking, like, if we go back here, look at this, take a look at this album cover here. Notice anything here? Notice anything in this album cover that's missing on the Instagram post? Notice how he awkwardly cropped his son out of this fucking post? Because he's not important. He's not as important as me. I'm the real star on this song. Thank you. Fuck you, son, and your 226,000 views on your song. Fuck you. I'm the real star. I made you, and I can destroy you. So that's cool. I can't even fucking believe it. Wow. I thought he liked that kid. I guess he only likes him because he's like an extension of his own fucked up self. That's cool. That's great. Be successful, kid. Rise and grind. But if you ever do better than me, I will cut you out of the fucking picture. That's wonderful. His children mean nothing to him. That's so nice. Sometimes peace requires you to be quiet, even when you're right. You can see him here. He's contemplative. He's in the studio. He's making some quality tunes. Once again, pay no mind to people who don't cross your mind. Man, these are some live, laugh, love tier fucking memes. This is sad. This needs like a minion to accompany it. Look at this shit. Look at J Station Edits over here. Oh, by the way, J Station Edits here in the comments. Yeah, them. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna be getting to fucking them. But anyways, the boys in the laboratory doing inventory, working on their music. Here we got, what is this? Having an awesome time with Alex. He beat his first arcade game today. How do you beat it? You mean to tell me he beat Marvel versus Street Fighter or whatever the fuck? I find that hard to believe. What did he beat, like one fighter? That's probably what happened. I mean, I guess you can beat that, but in an arcade, like, I don't know. That kid must be pretty skilled. I mean, he does have the Mortal Kombat cabinet. Maybe the kid's really good at fighting games. All right, I shouldn't judge the kid. The kid could be the next Hungry Box. I don't know. Implying Smash is a fighting game. It is, anyways. So here's a nice shot. This is like his headshot for when he gets into acting. This is like the perfect. This is like the picture that you get on the Tinder profile. It's so handsome. Get the kids here, playing the game. No one was the same person they was 4 years ago. People change and learn and see things differently and become smarter. Where I was is not where I'm going, and who I was is not who I am. I can't change everyone's mind about me. All I can do is live my life the best I can, and maybe one day you'll see the real me. Yeah, well, the problem with that there, Chief, is that your music should probably be the best reflection of who the real you is. And if we're taking your music into consideration, you have fucking no remorse for what you did. You don't even acknowledge that you did anything wrong at all. You seem to be blaming the entire rest of the fucking world for your goddamn problems. So when you want me to believe that nobody's the same person they was 4 years ago, yeah, maybe your grammar was slightly less fucking mental midget tier, but I'm afraid I'm afraid you as a person probably not a whole lot better. Anyways, here's him drinking some booze. I'm sure that'll make him look good. This is the one thing. Oh, he would drink honey Jim Beam. He fucking would too. What a bitch. Christ. Everybody just wants to be accepted. Except for Mike. Mike doesn't give a shit. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, everybody. Mike doesn't care. He's just gonna keep making his songs about how much he doesn't care, and making all these memes about how much he doesn't care, and he's a better person. But he swears that he doesn't care. I wish everybody would stop pretending they don't care what other people think. To at least a very small degree, it's a factor, and like I'm pretty sure everybody at least thinks about it. I don't have the energy to waste on hating you, even if you hate me. What was the song about you raped my name? What was that? You know, gee, Mike, if they raped your name, it kind of sounds like you should hate them. I mean, either you hate them or you must not have a lot of convictions. I don't know. Now, sadly, we're going to get cucked here on Instagram because there's more to see, but I don't want to fucking log into my stupid account that I don't remember the password for, and it's gonna like cut off after a certain point and not show us the rest of the content. So that's a little bit annoying, but we get an idea. Look at his tongue, everybody. Be so positive that negative people don't want to be around you. Guys, we're just negative people. Because we're just focusing on the negativity in the life of Mike and his family, DaddyOFive. And we're just focusing on the bad. You know, all of the bad in every video where they would berate their son and their daughter. They're just focusing on the bad, you know? Where they're not focusing on the good, which we don't get to see because it's not YouTube content. But yeah. That's fine. It's fine, guys. We're just being negative. We need to be more glass half full. Don't you understand? And here we go. We have to fucking log in. Because apparently Instagram is just a goddamn cuck website. Fuck this site. Fuck Instagram. Never fucking going there again. So that's the Mike Martin Instagram. Pretty wonderful stuff. He's just a font of fucking positivity. He's got so much positivity, it's spilling out his goddamn ass. Just like all the words that he speaks. So yeah, that's the Instagram. And I guess that's fine. Next up on the list, let's take a look at this weird fucker. So, as I said before, there's a number of channels that have made their thing from there's a lot of channels that re-upload DaddyOFive videos. There's a number of them. I'm not sure why we need so many different channels re-uploading the same videos when a lot of them are still like already available from other channels. But the point is he's one of them, and he seems to be one of the bigger ones. And as you can see here, he is more. Our boy Jethro is more than just some weirdo who collects child abuse videos. He also likes to play Fortnite. He likes to hang out. Let's see. He's got Christmas vlogs, he's got 1,000 subscriber Q&A here. I'm sure we'll be looking at that at some point. I think he also had where was it? He had one that was just perfect. Doing some Fortnite dances in real life. I'm sure we're going to get a look at that. So, again, remember, everybody, reminder, let's pick a video here. Let's pick another fucking video here. Alex fights with Dad. Jake beats up Ryan. Ryan's birthday. Kid rages over lunch money. Yeah, let's just, you know what? We don't even need to pick another video. Well, I mean, there is the kid breaks his leg prank. There's a lot of videos to see here that'll make it very clear within seconds that, again, anybody who's a fan of this channel has probably got something fucking wrong with their brains in more ways than one. So just remember that our lovely specimen here, who's just a wonderful person, I'm sure, big fan of watching Cody get bullied by his family. Yeah, he's got some other cool videos, like this one where he's doing Fortnite dances in real life, or, or all these hangout streams. But, what else do we know about Jethro Grantham? Well, he's got some other channels that he's subscribed to, some of which I'm certainly going to be getting into in due time. Yeah, a lot of interesting channels here. Namely, some of these ones down here. Why is this guy following these two channels? That's a little weird. And I was initially thinking that was a little strange, so I decided to look at these channels, and as you can imagine, they're kids channels, but more importantly, they're offshoots of this fucking guy, Oh Shiitake Mushrooms, who I guess exists. He's got a fucking thing, and he's got like 500,000 subs, and he makes the exact same content that fucking DaddyOFive made. Except in this case, I don't think it's quite as child abusey, but that doesn't make it better, because why does his like 4-year-old, why do his toddlers have YouTube channels? Why is that happening? Anyways, that's just a little bit of a side tangent, just something worth noting. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. Don't worry, we're coming back to that. It's all gonna make sense in due time. It's like a plot in a Yakuza game. This doesn't seem relevant now, but sooner or later we're gonna come back to Jesse Tyler Ridgway and McJugger Nuggets and fucking the fat guy from Reckless Eating over here, kid behind a camera. We're gonna get back to all these people in due time. But first, let's look at some Jethro Grantham videos here, everybody. What is our boy up to? He's gonna hang out and chill in this one. Hashtag the Golden Girls, hashtag TV Land. Okay. Oh, that's some audio. Jump ahead here, come on.
Smash that like button, because that'll add 16,000 likes.
Oh god, he's fucking okay. Well, listen, that doesn't make it better that he's got all this weird shit here. But You know, we can still okay, well we've seen the dab. Alright, that's good. Okay, well maybe we won't be watching that much of this guy's content because, you know, we wouldn't wanna. I know I said that this was a bully stream, but that seems a little. We don't necessarily need to do that, but fear ye not, because there's plenty of other fucking weirdos who make videos who have like fan pages for fucking DaddyOFive. Fear ye not, travelers, because here we have FamilyOFive fan page, and this is a very confusing page. Not really sure what to make of this. Because we've got some videos here that are like photocopying things, and then we have ones that are like anti-DaddyOFive and anti this page. And then we have ones that are pro-DaddyOFive. Then there's all these like re-uploads. It seems to be aggregating fucking everything about DaddyOFive, and also PewDiePie YouTube Rewind. What? Fire Susan Wojcicki. I mean, I can agree with that. Good news, Susan W. is fired. Made for kids, set by YouTube. So, this is a very confusing, concerning channel. Again, another one that's just bizarre and concerning. What do we have in the channel section here? Oh, we've got some interesting subscriptions here, too. Oh, yes, we do. Coco's World, huh? Oh, it's the little children channels again. I see London. Carson Johns, very young person. Smelly Belly TV. Welcome to our family, everybody. Welcome to our family, everybody. This is fine. This is definitely not being watched by some weirdo on YouTube. Hey, Merrill twins. I hope you know at least one of your 5.2 million subs is a fucking weirdo. Is a bit of a fucking weirdo. Oh, look, Slazo. Not making any jokes about that. Oh, look, Sniper Wolf. Definitely making some jokes about that. So anyways, so that's some of the channels they follow. But let's see some of the videos. Trigger DaddyOFive audio. What's this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Am I gonna get copyright claimed for this shit? Is this another one of this guy's fucking banger songs? Oh god, okay, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Report FamilyOFive fan page's shit. Go and report this fake FamilyOFive fan page account. It's not me, it's a imposter. So there's two FamilyOFive fan page... Oh wait, okay. Who is this account? Who? Fake me. Here's the fake him, buddy. Stop FamilyOFive fan page. I don't think you can really call this a fake him. This is just a channel telling people to... Yeah. Yeah. This channel's alright. I'm gonna subscribe... Well, I'm not logged in, but yeah, this channel... Don't report this channel for calling out these people that are, like, re-uploading child abuse. Maybe... I'm not going to say to report this channel, because that would be dogpiling on a channel, and I'm not allowed to do that. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure about this channel. Let's see what happens when you photocopy a YouTube video, I guess. I guess that's also on here. Alright. Oh, we got some inspirational music, everybody. Now, how do you... What does this mean to photocopy a YouTube video? What's going to happen? I'm excited. This has a perfect like to dislike ratio, so we shouldn't be talking shit. This is like legit YouTube viewing. What are we gonna get? What's the outcome? Wow, it converted it to paper. And we don't get to see whatever the fuck... Okay, we don't get to see whatever the fuck it was that... Alright, that's cool. Thanks. Great YouTube video. Love it. iPhone 8 camera test. We don't need that. David Patrick, title, I miss DaddyOFive.
It's gonna be David Patrick, title, I miss DaddyOFive.
Oh, his name is David Patrick, title. Okay, so this guy misses Dad. I think this is just like some weird aggregator of DaddyOFive content or something, because this, I don't think this is the guy who runs the channel. Maybe it is? We got some like docs here. I think that's for the fucking family O5, and it's just publicly available. I miss you, DOF. I miss you, DaddyOFive. I miss you, DaddyOFive. I miss you. DaddyOFive needed to keep fighting. Why did they remove DaddyOFive from YouTube? I hate Susan W. because she removed DaddyOFive. I hate Nerd City, and I hate Philippe DeFrankel. Philippe DeFrankel. That is a wonderful misspelling of both of that man's names. Let's just jump right into it. I hate them both, and we got a heart from this. They were abusing their kids. No proof. What the fuck? There's the fact that fucking Cody and Emma are in therapy and the social services got them taken because of it. Cody self-harmed and Emma said she wanted to die. Cody now has an eating disorder according to people on Twitter. There's fucking proof and it's there. This guy posts proof. Cody and Emma are in therapy. The videos the dad shouted at Cody for self-harming. Visual 2 days ago. Stupid cancel culture. I don't care. There's no proof because they were acting. Beautiful. This is a person on the internet who's alive. Let's take a look at this fuckstick's channel. We got for us, bro. Oh, you got some quality content for us, bro. Shitbox GTA Online. Oh, you got some memes here. Oh, this is great. It's over, Aniki. Yeah, I thought this was some Yakuza shit or something vaguely anime related, but no, this is actually related to fucking Star Wars. He's misnamed Anakin as Aniki. Well, that's cool. But yeah, let's look at some of this guy's fucking videos. What do we got here? Oh, Wario's here for the Oh, good. We get to hear his stunningly good YouTube commentary, everybody. I know, I'm excited. This guy who says that there's no proof that the abused child is actually a victim of abuse and his eating disorder is all just lies and acting. Let's hear what kind of great YouTube gamer commentary he has for us. I bet it's super fucking epic.
My character just flopped on the floor.
You know, yeah, you're right, Chad. I just realized calling this character Wario was giving this person too much credit. This is not Wario. This is a fucking minion. This person has... Okay. That shouldn't be making me more angry than the comments that they left, but that's fine. It's funny because it's funny. It's funny because minion.
I tried to land them, my character just kind of flopped on the floor. What's his name again?
Daniel.
Yeah, that's right, Daniel. Alright, a mugger's approaching him. Just let him. Okay, wow.
Wait, I'll get us out of here.
Yeah, just kind of let him.
Great, okay, wonderful. I want to die. I hate GTA 5 even more than I already did. Anyways, David Patrick title, DaddyOFive. I miss him. This guy misses DaddyOFive, everybody. Let's see what he has to say. Sorry for the brief tangent. I'm always fascinated by the content made by stupid people on YouTube. Whenever I see a good stupid comment, I'm just always really fascinated by if they've made any really truly stupid videos as well. And in that guy's case, sadly they are stupid, but they're just like his stupid fucking comment and his pathetic life. But they're also kind of fucking boring, so.
It's gonna be David Patrick title, I miss DaddyOFive, the YouTuber, because he's people on there who I was watching the news about him, and guys, get over it, would ya? Just
get over it, would ya? Movie Bob's cousin over here with a fucking porn like highway cop stash from the 1970s. Just wants you to get over it. I love this narrative. So many of these fans seem to like. I guess they have this. I guess there's like fans that are. Acknowledging that like they did abuse their kids, but they're not saying like, yeah, that's fucked up, but they're like, yeah, just get over it though. It's fine. Abuse doesn't matter if it happened a couple of years ago. There's a statute of limitations on that. That's what it's called, right? A it's a sculpture of limitations, right?
Leave him alone for once. Leave his wife and his boys alone, man, and stop bothering them, man.
Stop bothering them while they bother their children relentlessly every day for content. Yeah, just let them keep doing that.
Stop bothering them. It was just their videos, man. Just leave them alone.
It's just their videos, man. It's just that they had recorded evidence of all of the things that they did that were fucked up. Just leave them alone. My scroll? Dang. You know, who are the real bullies here? You know, we really need to ask ourselves that. I think it's that Philip DeFrankel guy making videos where he, you know, objectively points out the things that this guy did on camera while he screams at his son like a chimpanzee escaped from the fucking zoo. Yeah, it's definitely that guy's fault. He's the real bully.
And another thing, the videos that he made, the one I really like is the one where one that they had a Spider-Man 2 Blu-ray on, and yeah, so but this one,
you really like the video because they had a Spider-Man 2 Blu-ray. Guys, I don't mean to be like super rude here, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The fan base of DaddyOFive, from what I can tell, is largely either actual children or mentally challenged. Like the last guy we looked at. I think this guy's also in the same. I think they might all be. It might be very difficult to find a fan of DaddyOFive who we can like make fun of without a little bit of a stigma of, well, he's technically got wrong with him. Because I don't think there are grown-up fans of DaddyOFive who aren't like fucked. You know, like I don't think that's possible. Maybe just incredibly dumb people. Maybe anybody from the South. I don't know.
I don't know what else to say,
so
guys, man. I'm really not in the mood. It's really
well, it's a good thing that you decided to make a video then.
Not in the mood to just really not in the mood for.
Hey David, you might want to close your door. You don't want to wake your mom again with your video nonsense.
I just want him back, man. I just want his channel to be back, man. I just want him to make videos, and then when they made that Family 05 channel.
Settle down, Southern people. I love your women. I'm just making jokes.
They said, ooh, let's take them off again. Guys.
Slow whisper speech is giving me the creeps. Well, yeah, he doesn't want to wake his mom, obviously, but it is very alarming how much he looks like Movie Bob, honestly. And yeah, I don't think this guy has the ability to conceive of why the channel keeps getting removed and why that's the thing. I don't know if he anyways.
Roman Atwood was still pranking his wife. I mean, Roman Atwood out there, here is a message for.
What are we even talking about? What is life? What the fuck is this?
Kennedy Styles, Charlotte, and James, Randall, Matthew, Lacey,
Who the fuck?
Michaela, all you guys out there.
Who are you talking about?
You guys are awesome. And David says, Zeus, you're awesome
What
as
does
well.
this have to do with DaddyOFive, you fucking manga? Oh, wait, I can't actually say that for this one. Well, let's jump ahead.
Okay, guys. Bryce Leeds. I don't know what to say. Megan Stevens, I don't know if you're hearing this out here, but
Who are you even talking to? Who are these people? Oh, now I'm curious. Let me look this guy up. Now I'm... God damn it. Fucking hell. Patrick Title. God... No, I can type, I promise. David Patrick Title. Osmosis Jones. We found him, boys. Huh. Butt Ugly Martians, Treasure Planet Ben. Oh god, it's like some toy channel. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Osmosis Jones, no less. There's a fucking Osmosis Jones weirdo out there. That's new. That's a new one. It's like finding out there's a weirdo who's really into the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie. Alright, well that's fine. Maybe we'll look at that sometime. I just want to know what the kind of content that these people make, you know? I'm just curious about the kinds of things that are made by people of this fandom, I guess you could say. He looks a lot like Wings of Redemption, actually. Anyways, so that's enough of that channel. Well, no, wait, actually, hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, hang on. That's right. We gotta go back to this channel. So again, this is a channel called DaddyOFive fan page. This is not this guy's video. This is a different guy. This guy just goes around and like re-uploads anything vaguely related to DaddyOFive, I guess. And a lot of other weird shit too. Here we've got... What the fuck is this?
Say your name and power. I am the Waffler. With my griddle of justice, I
God.
the enemy in the head. We erase crime to generate.
Oh god, why am... Who the fuck are these people? I don't think this is this guy's fucking video, because none of these videos are his videos. You go through this list and you've got, like, PewDiePie videos and other random shit. This is definitely not that guy's video, so why the fuck does he have these two, like, Middle Eastern children doing a fucking maraca cover of all... What the fuck? Okay. I wish coronavirus went away. The fuck? What the fuck? Why is this 2 minutes? Why is this 2 minutes of nothing? After like 10 seconds of coughing. What? Why is there coughing in the video? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a 2-minute video about how he wants coronavirus to go away. Right. Well, now I'm just going through these. Heather Martin, best mom ever, trying to be nice to his kids. Jake Martin, you're the best son on DaddyOFive YouTube channel. On YouTube, you listen to your parents and your siblibs. Cody and Emma. Be kind, Family O5. Mike Martin, always respect his kids. Oh, we got that epic intro. Make sure to smash like and subscribe, bros. Now we've got baby crying noises. Wow, that's great. What did this say? Mike Martin from DaddyOFive, because always respect their kids because they are nice and kind. Even to Cody and Emma. I know they're lesser people, but he was even kind to them sometimes. Even though they didn't deserve it. Cody never get abused by his dad. Mike Martin from DaddyOFive never yells at his kids. You literally did that in the video! Mike Martin is more relaxed and let his kids use YouTube and play video games. Yeah, until he goes into the room and smashes their fucking Xbox in front of them. Love the baby noises in the background. That's great. Coughing first, now babies. Heather Martin, the wife of DaddyOFive, is nicest lady of YouTube. She also more relaxed and spread kindness within the YouTube community. Oh, that's not all she's spreading. Anyways, so that's that. My message to YouTube. You treated... Top 5 reasons why Family O5 is the best YouTuber ever. Number 1, he treated the kids right. Hey, anybody need a cursed image? Just top 5 reasons why Family O5... He treated the kids right. What, you know... Wonderful. I love it. I love it. He took care of Cody. Oh yeah, that's one way you can... He took care of them like a mob boss takes care of a fucking witness. He is the best dad on YouTube. Well, the bar's not exactly high. Jake, Ryan, and Alex. Last fact, Family of 5 is the nicest family on YouTube and best parents ever. I don't know if you can call these facts, but good try. I like the dislike ratio here. He took care of Cody and Emma. Smashes Cody's Xbox and DS and Alex's PS4 and Jake's phone. He treated his kids right. Shoves Cody into shelf and locks Alex in a wardrobe. I could literally debunk every abuse accusation on them. Oh, is that so? Pokaru's Sandstone. Oh, I forgot about this fucking guy. That's right. Here we have a fucking Bionicle channel here, everybody. Just a big old Bionicle channel here. A lot of different videos about Bionicles. Bionicles. Actually, there's only a few different videos about Bionicles, but more importantly... It's always interesting to look at what channels these people follow. Because sometimes there's certainly a bit of a fucking... crossover with some interesting people. We got some fucking... yeah, I expect that. You know, bad Barbie here. That's not surprising. Kringe. Look, everybody. Look, everybody. Look at the channel. We finally found it. The Iblis trigger. Alright. Tommy Craze. I'm just making sure there's no 5-year-olds fucking twerking. Who is Neo Lightning? Who's this baby? Who is this child? Why does this child have a YouTube channel? I don't like that. Lego Master. Got a Chungus up there. Alright, it seems like most of these are fine. Reddit Club? What the fuck is this? Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god, fuck this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm very fascinated in going down the rabbit hole about who these people are who watch DaddyOFive and like these people. But yeah, I got excited by this guy because I could literally debunk every abuse accusation on them. I've seen this guy leave comments about DaddyOFive people before, and or rather on their videos before, and yeah. Bionicle channel, everybody. It's, again, you're not going to find a lot of doctors and lawyers who are big DaddyOFive fans. It's not exactly like we're gonna come across a community of scholars that really enjoyed watching this dude shriek at his child. Yeah. DaddyOFive did nothing wrong, changed my mind. He fucking screamed at his depressed kid when he cut his arm. He got Cody and Emma taken, and now they're in therapy for abused kids. Guys, don't waste time on this losers. They will never get it. Yeah. Well, that's a problem. See, a lot of these people, maybe they don't realize. It's kind of sad, actually, if you ask yourself the question. Maybe they don't realize that this is abuse. Maybe their own family was like really fucking brutal to them. I don't know. But here's edits of YouTubers. This is a different channel. I think we're done with that other one. They're just a weird, very strange channel. It's just funny how every person that I've found so far that's been in the orbit of DaddyOFive, every person that I found in the fan base is kind of fucking a meme. So let's look here. We got some J Station tributes here, everybody. Look. I'm J Station tribute monster. I don't know if you can see the kawaii J Station here on the avatar, but they got that. J Station tributes, everybody. But it doesn't stop at J Station because, of course, this is a DaddyOFive stream. DaddyOFive tributes. Now that's where it's at. Imagine the kind of person who would make a tribute for J Station and DaddyOFive. A musical AMV style tribute. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Where's a good DaddyOFive one? There was one that... Jealous. There was one that, oh yeah, here's a good one. DaddyOFive tribute. Die Young. So here's a song called Die Young, I guess. So now I'm not sure if this is meant to be a joke, but we've got these kids fucking beating each other and choking each other while the song goes to the beat of a drum, and it's called Die Young. Now, sadly, all of this is probably going to be copyrighted, so I'm going to just go ahead and mute that, but... Yeah, I don't know if you want to have a song called Die Young for your tribute to this family channel. I guess the channel died young, and that's the sad part. It's sad because the good times stopped rolling, you see. So yeah, this person got a hold of some kind of video editor, like on their phone, and made some crappy edits. Let's take a look at some more DaddyOFive tribute replay. Oh, that's cool. Get me claimed. Yeah, I can't play any of the music, but yeah, it's wonderful. Just a bunch of fucking pictures of these people. It's wonderful how none of the pictures seem to happen to include any of the child abuse, but you know, that's the magic of a camera, I guess. DaddyOFive tribute, I Want You Back. Uh-huh. Oh, it's like a... Okay. This is like a fan who's really upset that DaddyOFive got his kids taken away because he wants the good content back on his favorite channel, everybody. God, I hate this redneck piece of shit. Alright, so that's that. I didn't want to look at this for too long because, again, I sadly cannot play the wonderful songs. It is alarming, though, occasionally being... It's alarming being somebody who watches PewDiePie videos, and, you know, you sometimes have to remember that there's 100 million other fucking weirdos watching his videos, too, so... Some of them make videos like this, I guess, right fucking next to their J Station ones. That's great. I'm sure Felix would be honored. If we go to the community here. I love this edit so much. It's cute. I hope Jay comes back soon. I miss him so much. I'm Jay Station. I remember when I first saw you like 3 years ago. We miss you. Come back soon. We miss all your videos you made. Edit of I'm Jay Station, other YouTuber. And if you go to this guy's channels, again, interesting page. I went down a whole fucking rabbit hole because of this goddamn channel yesterday. And I've come to the conclusion that this person is probably actually just some child. And it's probably not that alarming. But as I went through this guy's channel list of channels they're subscribed to, we've got this tiny child. We've got like whoever this girl is. She's like a teen too. We got this girl doing the teen thing. I don't know. And then we got like Penelope's toy show. Again, we got this girl who's like fucking 4 or something. I don't know why she has a channel with 300,000 subscribers. But this interesting individual has found their channel, so that's cool. But, yeah, again, we have this IC London channel, courtesy of Shiitake Mushrooms, who I'm sure we'll be getting to shortly. But, yeah, it's funny how so many weird people who like to watch the Family of 5 abuse Cody seem to be also watching this toddler channel. That's interesting. It's funny how this Shiitake Mushrooms guy seems to be basically putting his children up on the internet for all manner of fucking weirdos to see so that he can get views on his 2-year-old videos that nobody watches anymore. Almost seems like that's what's happening there, but, you know, let's move along here. What other interesting channels do we have? Oh, we've got Haley LeBlanc, who I didn't know existed until yesterday, when I realized that she's part of the 2-girl duo from some channel called, this person follows them. Hang on, I'm sure I'll find it. I think it's called, like, Brataly or something. And it's some, like, growing up children channel. It's your standard, like, kids thing. Kids growing up. But they're, like, dancers and shit. So it's really awkward when you see somebody... Yeah, this Annie LeBlanc. She's the other one in this. And, you know, it's just really awkward when you see these people who are, like, making DaddyOFive family edits. They're following channels that are, like, these underage girls. You can see this Brataly channel. I didn't see it on there, but this person is subscribed to them. And you got all these, like, kids, like, videos, this shit from 8 years ago about all these, like, children, like, doing handstands and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know about this thumbnail. Yeah, it's just kids having fun, but, you know, then they get on here and look at this one. This is a bit of a tangent, I grant you, but it's just, again, very interesting that a person who makes fucking J-Station and DaddyOFive edits is also subscribed to this, like, 4-year-old who is doing fucking nail painting and lip gloss ASMR. What the fuck is this? Why is this on YouTube? Why is this allowed? Who is the fucking parents of this child who's letting them do rambling whisper ASMR toddler? Those aren't words that need to go together. All right, that's enough of that tangent. I just got very, like, incensed when I looked at this fucking guy's page, like, subscriptions yesterday. And all these, like, weird... Look at this one! Look at this one! Look at this kid! This buff kid! From, like, 7 years ago, he does, like, training or something. I don't even know. Apparently this person's streaming. I guess this is the kid. Maybe he grew up. I don't know what's happening, but I know there's a buff kid on this page filled with other children that this fucking weirdo YouTube edit person is fucking following. Who's Callum B? Why is he 5 years old? Oh, it's another one of these fucking family channels. Very kid-centric family channels. I don't know, this shit's making my skin crawl and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it, but let's move on. let's just move on to the next thing. The next thing being, I hope I can find it here. So this is one that I showed off before. This is Team DO5 fans. And Team DO5 fans, I'm not really sure who runs this page, but it's not been active in quite some time, 11 months. It's advertising the Martin Boys channel, which is something that we might look at, possibly. Again, I don't really want to bully the children of this guy too much. Even if they did participate in bullying his other children, they are still victims of his terrible parenting. So, I mean, I would feel a little bit bad about that. But, you know, that's fine. We probably won't be looking at the Martin Boys channel too much. Maybe one video, but one thing that's interesting, very curious. Oh, damn, this is not the right one. God damn it. Okay, this is not the right one. Hang on. I need to find the right channel. This is not... That's the incorrect channel. It might have been, is it this one? Yeah, it might be this one. No? There is a channel that I found, and it might be DaddyOFive. Probably not. No, I don't think so. There's something on the community thing that I'd like to show you guys on one of these very similar accounts. Maybe if I just try just DaddyOFive. What do we get? First of all, here's a video you should watch. The Creep Show art video of DaddyOFive is back as a SoundCloud rapper. Yes. But the thing that I saw, and I'm gonna give up eventually if I can't find it, but because most of this is... Oh hey, Amanda the Jedi, she's cool. Most of this is just like reactions to this guy's terrible shit. But there was a specific channel that I wanted to... Maybe it is this channel. Let me check the community thing. No, it's not there. There's a series of posts from somebody, or from about some interesting things. I don't know how to describe it. I guess I'm not gonna find... Do I have it bookmarked, maybe? Jethro Grantham... Is this the... No, that's not the one. David Patrick, yeah. Alright, it looks like I don't have it saved, so I guess I'll just have to explain it, but, yeah. So, while I was looking this up yesterday, I came across one of these channels. It was like this one. It wasn't this one, apparently, but I wonder if I can... I'm still wondering what channel it was, but it was one of these similar, like... Oh, it might have been FamilyOFive. Hang on. I think this might have been it. No, it's not. Oh, that sucks. Okay. But there were some people talking on the community tab on one of these pages. And it was like, a lot of it was like, hey, fuck you, you're a monster, you deserve to lose all your kids, fuck you, burn in hell. But a few of them were fans, and one of the fans mentioned something to 8-year-old gets waterboarded. What the fuck? How did this go for so long? Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, but yeah, so one of these pages, and I really hate that I can't find which one it was. Maybe it is this one or something. No, okay, but this guy's got an interesting community page. Huh. Bit of an interesting community page, yeah. But yeah, so there was a conversation happening, and one of the people involved was trying to direct the thing towards, you know, DaddyOFive specifically, and be like, hey, you know, you should go onto this website called Storyfire, they said. You should take your content over to Storyfire. I think you and the family would be accepted over there or something like that. And so I was like, okay, what the hell is Storyfire? I looked into it, and Storyfire, videos and stories, and we've got some very weird stuff to talk about. Now, Storyfire, popular creators Mick Juggernuggets, Kid behind a camera. Boogie2988. Guys, F's in chat! We got Big Brudda here. We got Jeff Saxton Vlogs. Uncle Larry. Yo, Larry. For some reason, Wang is on here. I can't tell you why Wang is here. I might have to ask him that, but apparently he's on Storyfire. I don't know. But so's Lance2K10 and some other interesting people. So now, oh yeah, Shiitake Mushrooms. There's our boy. And you go and you go to social here, or yeah. Yeah, you got this guy's talking about shit. If you go to home, sadly, there's like barely anybody on this site. You can search for anything. Sonic. There's people called Sonic. There's no videos about Sonic. What popular searches do we have? Psycho Dad. But then we've got like all this. A Kid Behind a Camera. McJugger Nuggets. Shiitake Mushrooms. All these Jeff Saxton person. I don't know why Wang is on here. But that's weird. He's got Storyfire exclusives? What the fuck? Oh, Blowfly. Okay, yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, you know, that's fine. But as you, again, keep in mind something. These are all, many of these are names that we've heard before on this stream. Go to Jethro Grantham here again and go to his subscribed channels. He's got Kid Behind a Camera. He's got Jeff Saxton. He's got Jesse Tyler Ridgway, who's the very douchebag-looking frontman of the McJugger Nuggets channel. And apparently there's just, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure what the crossover here is with these people and this site and all of these DaddyOFive fans, or at least I wasn't sure what it was until I looked a little deeper, I guess. And I realized that if you look up DaddyOFive Kid Behind a Camera, there are videos where these two are... Oh shit, Q-Star did a video about these two. I might need to look into this. Hey guys, I guess it turns out Kid Behind a Camera is also a bit of a fucking weirdo. So now we get into the next part of the stream, everybody. Welcome to the next part of the stream. This is where we take a look at the weird community surrounding DaddyOFive and where he came from, I guess you could say. Some of you might have wondered, as have I, where the fuck did these people come from? As I just said, how were they able to go for so many years? You know, 500,000 subs. Nobody seems to have cared about what they were doing with their various child abuse content on their channel. And the reason why was there's a whole entire ass genre of these people. Kid Behind a Camera. Let's look at some of his videos. What do we got from Kid Behind a Camera here? What do we got? See some videos. The face-off with Doug. Bridget cheated on me. He sharded. Doug called the police. We're praying for Tina. Dear Doug, see you soon. We're having another bit. It's like clickbaiting your fucking life. We lost everything. We're broke. But this is all secondary content to the original thing, which was apparently, and I think I've heard of this before, but it was apparently this thing called the Angry Grandpa Show, which I guess is like this guy's grandpa or something. I'm not sure. I've heard of this, though. I've vaguely heard of this. I've never seen any of these videos. But yeah, uploads from the Angry Grandpa Show. And apparently he died. This guy died. But again, he makes the same exact kind of content as like all these other people. This is like all caps, Walking Dead, all these pranks, the Halloween Whopper prank, the condom challenge prank, all this stuff. And you can see the other channels here. You've got McJugger Nuggets again. You've got Boogie again. And I guess that reminds you that Boogie actually used to basically make this same kind of content. If we go look at Boogie's channel right now, obviously we can make some jokes about... Well, I mean, at least he's lost some of the weight. We can't really make That is a little bit funny, though. But hey, rambling update, everybody. He's changed. It's funny, though, if you look at Boogie's channel. Even Boogie's channel. Other great channels, Kid Behind a Camera, McJuggernuggets, The Angry Grandpa Show. You look at this channel, you look at the most popular videos, it's worth remembering that the old Boogie and the things that he used to be known for previously was these, like, freak-out videos. Fat guy destroys Xbox. Fat guy spends $380 on Candy Crush, all that kind of shit. So that's kind of, I guess he kind of set off the genre, and I guess it eventually evolved into FamilyOFive, where they did it with their kids instead. But yeah, there's this whole group of people, this kid behind a camera person, and this McJuggernuggets and all these people, and apparently this, I guess I'll switch over to this channel now. McJuggernuggets here. This is like a 4 million subscriber channel. These are a lot of people watching these channels. But yeah, it seems to have started with this Psycho Dad thing. Psycho Dad destroys Xbox instead of Fat Guy destroys Xbox or Crazy Dad destroys Kids Xbox. Well, actually, I guess that's the same. But yeah, you can see how these sorts of videos wound up being made, and I wonder if the people who make these videos, you know, these ones specifically, I wonder if they feel any kind of responsibility for what wound up happening to Cody and Emma, and you know, any other family channel where they put their kids through hell because, whoa, I saw this guy get 24 million views when this guy destroyed his kid's Xbox, so why don't I destroy my kid's Xbox? That'll get me a few views. But yeah, I mean, you can't really blame a guy for making making it big with a certain kind of content. But it's interesting, you know. Again, if you look at these channels that are like DaddyOFive fans, well, sadly we can't on that one, but you know, you look at these channels. And you wonder, and you start to realize they're all connected, because if you do look up DaddyOFive Kid Behind a Camera, I wonder what happens if you look up McJuggernuggets. Maybe they... No? Yeah, we got Psycho Dad versus Angry Grandpa. Sadly, these two don't seem to have... Psycho Dad and the actual real-life Psycho Dad, Mike Martin, don't seem to have collaborated, But Kid Behind a Camera did collaborate with him, and so we can, I mean, look at least at a little bit of this. This is still on this guy's channel. This guy with 2.35 million subs, and all these fucking videos about all this clickbaity bullshit, and the angry grandpa and everything. This is still on this guy's channel. So. And it's still well rated too. 23,000 likes, only 1.7k dislikes. You would assume that would be greater if it was more, if more people knew about this. But I feel like a lot of people within this community don't give a shit or don't realize that this is like a little fucked up. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Maybe the video will be fine. Let's take a look.
What's going on, you guys?
What's going on?
Camera here.
Oh, hi. This is why I never watched YouTube for like 10 years, because it was fucking people like you. What's going on, YouTube? Let's jump ahead. Oh, we got this video featuring
this is legitimate surprise to me right now, and I guess
I shouldn't be bullying this guy necessarily, even though he is apparently the original DaddyOFive. I'm gonna need to fucking watch this goddamn video at some point. I'm gonna need to watch this shit, but yeah.
This is like randomly happened. Are you joking?
No, I'm not. They should be here within 10 minutes.
What the fuck? No wonder you wanted to do the vlog.
Oh wow, DaddyOFive comes straight to your door. Amazing. That's like child abuse on demand. I'm glad they finally made a DoorDash for that. All right. Jump ahead a little more.
It's okay, you can do it.
Pictured this man hard at work on his YouTube career. I'm sorry, again, I don't know anything about this guy. I just found out about this channel yesterday, but the fact that I don't know, man. Wasn't April 7th, 2017 after this shit started getting big? If I look up FamilyOFive right now, don't take me to fucking Reddit. Fuck off. If I go to FamilyOFive or DaddyOFive, I'm gonna find out when that want to find out when that Philip DeFrankel video came out about him. This was directly after. This was like a 10 days after this collaboration occurred. This was April 7th, 2017, when DaddyOFive shows up on this fucker's channel. And here on Philip DeFranco's channel, April 17th, 2017. Talking about DaddyOFive. So this was right at the tail end of like when people weren't aware of what was going on with DaddyOFive.
It takes the right guess. They clearly.
Come on, let's get this fucking collab happening. Come on.
Hello, you guys.
Please, the whole fucking clan is here.
Hello, we're all huggers. Hello.
Hey.
Come on.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Team DO5
God, she looks like a fucking anti-vaxxer.
right here. Okay. Hello. I don't know you.
What's up, man?
Jeez.
You guys all right?
She told me somebody was coming.
guys all right? You need me to help you not be all right?
In the house. I didn't know who it was. She said we were being kidnapped to see this van pulling.
Yeah. We should have. We should have.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get evicted. Oh, there goes Lazy. Grab him quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, grab him.
Bye, Lazy.
Get him.
Get that dog. He's trying to run away from this circle of overwhelming abuse and fat people.
All right, Lazy made private journey.
Oh my God.
How you doing? Who's this? I don't know this guy.
That's Richard.
Is he
That's
the
Richard.
Some of them, yeah, some of them are. Okay.
Camping videos.
No Cody?
No.
Oh, there goes there.
Bye, Lazy.
Come
Yeah,
in.
let's get in. Let's get in.
Yeah, Cody's with my mom and.
I'll be Cody today.
Okay. Yeah.
I know you have no reason to believe me.
Hey, what's going on here now? What's, did I just, let's back up on that. Did I just hear him say, hey, I'll be Cody today, ha ha ha. Hang on.
Lazy.
Come in.
Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in.
Yeah, Cody's with my mom and.
I'll be Cody today.
Okay. Yeah.
I know you have no reason to believe me. But I swear.
That's him.
Yeah, that sounds just like him when we scream at him for doing things that he didn't do and break his property and destroy his bedroom and smack him and emotionally torment. That sounds just like him, bro. That's such an on point. That's such a good fucking impression, dude. Everybody knows you're the king of the impressions.
Cody, you guys. Thanks a lot, Bridget. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, fuck this guy too. Awesome, great. Cool, good job. Good job, got it. Great, got it, cut. All right, got it.
The neighbors are about to call the police. So. Oh, you got it on you now, huh? So.
You were handing this shit to me.
Here is the angry grandpa picture.
Yes, that is gorgeous. That looks so real.
Look at like his tongue.
Imagine having that in your like office. I mean, I guess that's. Hang on, we're on like a smear frame. I guess that's fine if that's like your thing that you're known for. But I mean, oh, that's weird. I don't know about that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
What do you guys think about?
So keep something in mind here, everybody. Keep in mind this is something I almost let pass, let slip by me. But keep in mind when the guy was doing the joke, the ha funny joke about this is just like what your son sounds like when you torment him. That implies that Cody is not there. So they took the whole family for a fun trip to go see this other fucker who does the same videos, and they just happen to have not brought that kid. That we promise he doesn't hate the kid, though. We promise they totally treated the kid like one of the family. We promise Cody totally was treated fairly and was not abandoned at their house, probably with some like sketchy babysitter while they went off and had fun and did a trip. We promise, though. It's fine. It's fine.
The picture.
It's
Nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That's amazing.
That's his signature face too.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his face?
Oh, the fucking bots.
What if Cody like that?
Do his
Thank you, Alphabet and other mods.
No, he can do that.
Can you do the face?
No, he can also do the voice. He can also do the voice.
Oh, let's hear it.
What voice?
The angry grandpa voice, because you always do it to us.
Yeah, you always scream at us just like that other old man on YouTube screams at people. Ha 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 ha! Fun memories. Ha ha! He does the voice. Ha ha ha!
I don't know which one. It's just my natural voice.
So that's a little bit alarming, actually, because that's basically what just happened. That joke I just made is pretty much that kid was like, yeah, he can also do the voice of the angry grandpa, and he's like, no, actually, that's just how I am. The guy whose name is Angry Grandpa, yeah, that's just my voice. Ha 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 ha! It's fine though. I promise I don't abuse my kids.
Apparently, I'm doing Grandpa's voice. I just
Yeah. I'll cut your goddamn nuts out. Well, anyway, if you guys don't know who DaddyOFive is, I talk about him in the vlogs all the time.
If you guys don't know who DaddyOFive is, don't worry. Within 10 days, the fucking world will, especially Child Protective Services.
Every time I'm with my nephews and I become Uncle 04 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So check him out. His channel is below. This dude's got almost 1 million subscribers.
700.
down there.
700,000, huh?
Yeah.
How do you like being on YouTube, buddy?
It's great. I love how I didn't have a choice and I just had my dipshit father thrust a camera into my face from the age of amoeba, and now I'm just forced into this life, and my entire childhood and all of the abuse is visible for everybody to see forever, because a bunch of fucking disgusting weirdos on YouTube will incessantly continue to re-upload this shit. Yeah, bro, I love it. 2 thumbs up. It's great.
He's all shy.
What you looking at? Masks and stuff? Yep. So anyway, who wants to cover the lens?
I do.
Fuck that.
All right, you guys, that's it for Team DO5. Oh, okay, nice to meet you, buddy.
He's gonna steal the dog.
All right, man.
Nice meeting you.
This kid's like hugging Jabba the Hutt over here because this is the closest thing he's ever felt to affection.
Guys,
nice meeting you.
I wish you had Cody.
I wish you had Cody. We could have pretended that he like fucked the dog or something. I don't know. It would have been epic though. Got a few views.
Nice to meet you, man. So, they're leaving, you guys. They're filming an outro now for theirs. Go to subscribe to Team DO5. DaddyOFive. All right, you guys. That was DaddyOFive. That was a really good visit.
They are so cool.
They were awesome. We actually... Okay, Clyde's having sex with Felix.
Oh my god. Dude, what
Clyde.
is up with you today, Clyde?
It was me yesterday. It was DaddyOFive's...
Okay, that's quite enough of that. So yeah, as you can see, this kid behind a camera channel, they're good friends. They talk about each other all the time, obviously. So, yeah, that's interesting. You know who else is good friends with the kid behind a camera channel is, you know, Boogie2988 and McJuggernuggets over here. McJuggernuggets, who, if I might remind you, apparently started this weirdo Storyfire platform, whose only creators appear to be made up mostly of himself, this guy, kid behind a camera, Boogie, and a bunch of these other people who are in the same fucking, like, vein, and then also Wang for some reason. Again, I don't know. For some reason, Wang is the only guy on this entire site who makes actual legitimate content, so that's a little bit weird. But, yeah, another person that keeps getting brought up, if you look at these channels, let's jump over to Kid Behind a Camera here. This one's not linked on the McJuggerNugget channel, but, oh, it's not linked here either. But one that is frequently linked on these channels is this one, Oh, Shiitake Mushrooms. And I've never heard of this. Apparently this is a guy some people have heard of. I don't know. I guess he makes like gaming videos. But I was just immediately like kind of disgusted by what I saw yesterday, where it's like, okay, so you got this channel, right? And you've got 500,000 subs, and, you know, kicked out, arrested. Mom yells. Kid breaks dad's nose. So at least in this series, it doesn't appear that he's like harassing. I'm not gonna watch the videos. I can't stand this shit. This kind of fucking content. I can't stand this. But at least it seems more like the kid is the one that's like harassing the parent, which is a little better. I guess that's fine. I'm not going to say that this is like necessarily DaddyOFive tier content. I don't think it probably isn't. this is probably fine. But the problem comes in where you've got Leland's awesome videos. Leland being the name of the kid, the boy, the kid who's featured in all these videos. And it's just, you know, like, hey, let me get 109,000 views by playing Roblox with my little sister. I don't think this is this kid's channel, you know what I mean? Similarly, I don't think this fucking 6-year-old created this channel. Leanna's new bunk bed. Oh, Leanna has pink eye, everybody. That's good for at least a cool 55k views. Again, I don't think this is this child who happens to be this weirdo's fucking... I don't think this is this child just happening to choose to want to be a YouTube star and happening to choose to also want to link all of this guy's videos on his main channel. That just seems a little weird. That you have a channel for your, like, 2-year-old daughter who's not even fucking old enough to form thoughts yet, but you're fine with putting her on YouTube for any number of weird fucking psychos to just, like, ogle and gawk at. We've seen it already. There's a number of these channels that are, like, dedicated to DaddyOFive fandom and re-uploading his shit, helmed by just weird, disgusting-looking, like, 40-year-old dudes who are also subscribed to this channel called, by the way, I See London, which I guess is the name of the daughter, but I don't know if we want to name our toddler channel after what would you even call it? A limerick? I don't know what that would even be called, but I See London, I See France, I See blah blah blah's underpants. Do you really want that to be in the... I don't know if you want to associate that. You know, that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I guess that was just one of the last things I wanted to cover. I know we've not really talked too much about DaddyOFive in a little bit, but I did say that there was this little bit of a weird... Again, I kind of called it a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy, but it's just interesting how, you know, on this site, I found out about this Storyfire thing. All these people are like, hey, yo, DaddyOFive, you gotta get over to Storyfire. You can keep making your videos on Storyfire, DaddyOFive. It'll be fine. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I look it up, and it's all these people making the same exact kind of fucking content. And, like, and Wang for some reason. I don't know why. But then it's like, yeah, it's you look into these people, and apparently this guy's like friends with DaddyOFive. Boogie is apparently friends with all these fucking people. I don't know. I never fucking knew that before. And then there's this McJuggerNugget guy who made this whole site. And by the way, interesting thing about him, as we go back to his shit, hang on. McJuggerNuggets. If we go back to his shit, we can see this is a bit of a sad story in and of itself, where the whole McJuggerNugget dynasty comes about as a result of Psycho Dad destroys Xbox, Psycho Brothers filming free, Psycho Dad axes laptop, Psycho blah 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 blah. This series about his like family doing all this crazy wild shit. And meanwhile, you've got this Jesse Tyler Ridgway guy who's got less than 20,000 subscribers. This is the face of cuckoldry. Yeah, he's made this ridiculous platform that nobody uses except for Wang, apparently. Again, I might have to send him a quick DM and just be like, "You all right, bro? Do you need? Are you okay? Did you forget your YouTube login for a day or something? I don't know, but yeah, if you look more into this guy, this Jesse guy, who's like the main dude behind this channel, it's one of these situations where the whole channel is only known because of the guy's dad, and every attempt that this guy has made to be like successful in his own right. Well, I guess he got some little bit of success based on fucking playing like Fortnite a couple years ago and GTA, so he managed to leech some views off of the gaming community. But then, you know, again, you look through Rigid Studios and it's like basically no views, you know. It's just all kind of like this weird like content, like redirect farm just to try to get views back to his main channel and his psycho dad videos. But yeah, that seems to be what sort of originated this whole like DaddyOFive, you know, epic prank thing. And I don't know, kid behind the camera, Juggernuggets, any of them. If depending on what I hear about them, I need to watch this video. And apparently Primink did a video too. I should probably look more into this. But depending on what I hear from this, I might very well do a stream about these people too. I don't know, but you know, I think that'll about do it for today, at least on this stream. There's not much else to talk about with the J-Station stuff, except J-Station, the DaddyOFive stuff. Got confused because of this edits of YouTubers page with the DaddyOFive edits and also the Kawaii J-Station edits. But one final thing before we go. Guess I should probably play another one of these songs, huh? And the most fitting one I can think to play would probably be this one, which is, again, boy, this son is a lot better at rapping than the dad, apparently, because the son has got 20,000 views on this, or plays, I guess, on this song, featuring his dad. And then also another, like, 200,000 on this song featuring his dad. But all of his dad's songs, like his own tracks, they all get, like, 6,000 views. They get, like, sub 10 every track. This guy is still coasting on the fucking popularity of his kids. Even when he tries to, like, it was probably his idea to be the SoundCloud rapper thing. And even when it's like his whole production, he's probably editing all the songs. He's probably writing a lot of the fucking lyrics too, even in his kids' songs. It's still his son who's more successful than him. That is so pathetic. That is so fucking sad. The child abuser can't even... Oh, that's wonderful. No wonder he fucking edited... Again, if you just joined us recently, there is a version of this thumbnail here. This edit, this cover for this song, which, yes, it does look very stupid, but move past that. There is an edit of this on his Instagram where he has chopped out the child. He's cropped out the kid. And I realize now, actually, let me just check something real quick. Confirm a suspicion of mine. I don't know if I noticed this before, but oh yes, he actually airbrushed his kid's fingers out of this. If you notice, the kid's fingers here go up above this one's outstretched hands. Oh no, I guess he didn't. Okay, maybe he didn't. I think he did, though. I think either he did or he cut it off directly on, like, right above where the kid's hand is. But yeah, he's so, like, jealous of the kid's success and doing better at the rap game than he is that he decided on his Instagram post, yeah, I'll just cut my kid out of this song that originally had both of us. And of course, none of the fucking comments here are like mentioning that, but yeah, let's listen to one more song here. This is another one from the son featuring the dad, but again, let's be honest, it's mostly the dad. It's even got all of the same tags. Oh my god. Why does it have hashtag robbery? In and amongst your hashtag rap and hashtag NBA and other such tags, why does it have hashtag robbery? What are you trying to say there, DaddyOFive? What are you trying to say there? Do we need to hear him say the word again in that other song? I don't think we need to, but let's take a listen. Jay Martin, Moving On, featuring his dad. Oh wait, no, hang on. I don't think this one doesn't even feature his dad. Never mind. This is just the kid. Okay, I don't know if we should listen to this one. This one was just reblogged or whatever, retweeted by the dad. This is technically not actually from the kid, but again, it's got all of the same... If you look at all these fucking tags. And then if you look at one of his other ones here, what was the one with the very special word? Yeah, look, it's all the same fucking tags. So any illusions you might have had... It's fine. We're going to listen to the kid's song. Because any of illusions you might have that this kid's song is his own work, nah. Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit. Probably had the fucking lyrics written by his dad too. Let's just listen to some of these quality rhymes. Maybe I'll be mistaken. I'll be blown away. No mention in the whole stream of the hag stepmom. Is there anything really worth saying about her? I mean, she's a massive cunt, but like, you know, I don't think she has her own channel really, or Instagram. If she does, I mean, that would be worth looking at, certainly. But yeah, I think she's just kind of the bitch hanger on. Holy stream, remember?
Midnight.
Deadwing, this is audience abuse.
I really feel, but it's
Sorry.
on my mind, yeah, it really kills. Yeah, I miss the way it feels, yeah, it makes me feel ridiculous. No, they cannot even try to take it away from us. Yeah, I wish I could tell you how I really feel, yeah, it kills. But inside my mind, yeah, it really kills.
I mean, at least this is better, I guess. This is a little better.
Yeah, I miss the way.
You know why it's probably a little better is because he's no longer got his dad on this song. That's probably the reason. Yeah.
Feels, yeah, it makes you feel ridiculous. No, they cannot even try to take away from us. They cannot take away from us. And I'm trying to find a
What's really kind of sad also, if you're noticing some of the comments here that are going by, we've got like, oh my god, it's so bad. We've got, you know, I mean, obviously there's some people that are being supportive, but then a lot of this, first of all, a lot of these are like, I hope Heather and Mike dies and all this stuff. And it's like, a lot of these are like this one, still abusing your kids, or is music your new hobby? A lot of them don't realize that this is actually technically the son. So even if the son wanted to actually do that, because again, this is pretty much, this is the dad doing this. This is the dad posting this. This is all the dad's work. He probably wrote the fucking song too. It's another one of these fucking faux introspective wankery pieces about moving on while you actually don't move on and don't address any of the things you did wrong. But yeah, this is mostly this is the dad again. This is just the kid rapping. But it's sad because even if the kid can like wanted to actually be a rapper, and I mean, he's not that bad flow wise. He could be something, maybe, I don't know, but like, he's never going to be able to overcome the fact that his fucking dad is a dipshit. People are going to confuse him with his fucking dad. That's so sad.
myself just to live through the pain, smoke inside my chest, yeah, it takes away the stress. They're also jealous, yeah, just remind me of my past. All I know is flex, focus on the check, they know I'm up next, yeah.
Great beat to beat kids to, says comment. Wow. Fukai Kokoro. That's not very Kokoro of you.
My flesh. Moving on and doing me, mom and dad were the only ones who believed in me. Yeah, we don't die, we just fly. Yeah, feel my pulse is going fast, cause what you said was false. Screw it all, people wanna see you fall, but you gotta stand tall. Now don't.
People are saying the flow is good, and I don't know if it's good. It's better than I expected, maybe, but it's a very bland sequence of like rhymes. It's like it's like acceptable, I guess you would say. It's not doing anything interesting or unique or, you know, original. It's not like keeping you on the edge of your seat with new, you know, new like rhythms or rhyming schemes or anything like that. It's just like ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. It's just the same thing, and it's the same thing as all of the other songs on this fucking song.
Let us die, yeah, we don't give up. We just take hits and get right back up. And through it all, we don't even look that tough. Even when life was rough, you just gotta get up. You just gotta keep your head up and stand tall. You just gotta stand tall. I don't even know what you're gonna do. You just better fall. I'm just trying to live my life. I don't even wanna fight no more, cause I'm trying to be me, trying to be me. Yeah, you are just meant to see.
What's so sad about abusing kids 24/7? Says comment. These comments are a lot harder. It's actually kind of sad. This is again technically the kid's song, and the comments are harsher on this shit than they are on fucking. You know what that tells me, honestly? If you look at this song, you look at some of the comments that you're getting, like, it's a yikes for me, dog. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? You abuse your children. Again, there's people here who are they're correct in assuming that Mike Martin's gonna see this and that it's ultimately his endeavor, but they're directing this to the kid, and it's like, I mean, yeah, the kid was a bit of a fucker from what we've heard and seen. Apparently he like abused other people at his school, and he was really happy to beat on Cody whenever his dad asked. But that being said, it's still the kid, and there's all these people piling on him. And what that says to me, I think we're done listening to this. It's fine. It's not gonna get any much better or worse. It's like listening to paint dry. But what that says to me, when there's so many more hate comments on this, like, just look at this. Just look at all of these comments. Some of them are nice, but a lot of them are not. And I mean, that you could say that that's fair, certainly to an extent. But again, if you go down to any of these songs that are actually from Mike, from the DaddyOFive, good job, guys. Keep it up. I like that. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Fuck you. You raped my name. What? Well, okay, there's that. But I like that song. I love you all so much. The guy's deleting bad comments. The kid is more of a man than the dad. You hear that, Mike? Your son is more of a man than you. Your son keeps the negative comments up on his video. Or maybe that's not it. Maybe you know what? Maybe he runs both of the pages, and he's just willing to allow people to talk shit about his son and say you deserve to die in a ditch, but he removes them from his own videos. What do you think the answer here is? Because it's definitely not just a fucking happenstance that his SoundCloud is virtually free of fucking criticism. Like, you could publish your songs to Spotify. I don't know, there's like these women avatars. Oh, this is dope as fuck. I've listened to it 6 times now. And then again, you go over to the fucking kids song here, and it's like, it's like fucking, I remember that you're that guy that emotionally abused. It's like, so either the kid is running this channel, which I doubt, because again, all of these tags are the same as his dad's tags. So it's probably the dad running his channel, but let's pretend for a second that it's the kid running it. Either it's the kid running the channel, and he's just a bigger man than his father, and he's willing to allow these like hate comments to stay on his video. Or it's his father running this page, and the father is just willing to keep up comments like, yo, it's been a week since someone commented here that you're the worst, period, dad, period, ever. Like, they're not even attacking the kid, they're attacking the dad specifically, and I don't know, it's like the dad's getting rid of the comments, the bad comments on his own shit, but just leaving them on his son's. That is pathetic. That is fucking pathetic. That is so fucking pathetic. Alright, well, I think that'll about accomplish it. That'll about do it for the stream. I gotta read some super chats and stuff here. We're gonna get some ear cleansing also. I'm gonna bring on some more tunes. Let's let me see. Special medley. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Castlevania special medley. I don't even know what this is, but I bet it's cool. So, it's a new dawn, everybody. The child abuse has cleared. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Let me see. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. Hey, Creepshow art is dope. Love you, Shannon. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like how much she just like straight up ripped into Mike. It was great. Pelamus McSoy with $10. Since I'm working, I can't fully enjoy the stream, but you still deserve my support. I've also found myself saying "fucker" more often because of you, so thanks for that. Also, hi, future me. Well, hello, past you and future you. A past and future secret. Yeah, I mean, fucker is really I stole that from Red Letter Media, but you know, it's a good thing to say. Fucker, just call someone a fucker, because sometimes people are acting like fuckers, like the Mike Martin guy. So, you know, that's a good word to use. I'm glad that you've taking it up. $10 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. If everyone can take anything out of this, it's that no one believes you when you say you don't care. It's the largest amount of bull. Yes, the most highly concentrated degree of bullshit. When your entire SoundCloud is, bitch, I don't care. This is how much I don't care. $2 from Kate Row, no message, but thank you. $5 from Raptor Chick, or Raptor Chic. Well, I didn't plan to wake and bake on a Tuesday morning, Claw and Order, but here we are. Smoke 'em if you got 'em for Cody and Emma. That's right. Tokes in chat, I guess. $2 or 2 SGD from Drawy McDrawface. It sounds like he's sighing out his nostrils. Hey! Hey! Very good. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. Ha ha ha, when you started with the and the A. I'm glad you liked it. $5 from I'm Fueled by Anger, which is an appropriate name for being on this stream. A small donation so you can get something out of listening to that awful music. Thank you. Well, at least I'm listening to good music now. Listen to this shit. Oh, this just got good. $2 from Zachary Anderson. Is his album Milady? No, his album is... Guys, I really don't care, I promise. Sam Martino with $2. I'm the lyrical, spiritual, miracle individual. There you go. Very good. Much better rhymes than his, at least. $1 from Clay Lamau. No message, but thank you. S. Lyall with £2. Why beat the kids when they can beat each other? Yeah, you know, your kids are basically just Pokemon. It's fine. $2 from Justin Blood. This music is abuse. I hope he gets COVID. I mean, I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube, but I'm not unallowed to say that I agree. $2 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. That Paul DeFranco, he ruined my life. Yeah, that fucker. That fucker. Collected G with $2. Future Trunks. This man isn't black. $2 from Justin Blood. We need a Claw impersonation of this horrible music. Well, you know, I gave it my uhs and my A's. I think that's good enough. I just noticed this song is incorporating fucking Abandoned Castle. Dude, I love this track. This one's so good. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. Hearing about Snake Thing plus 25 years is making me wet. Well, that's the first time hearing about Snake Thing has ever had that effect on anyone. Congratulations, you're a scientific marvel. But yes, it is definitely worth celebrating. Again, if you've recently joined the stream, Snake Thing has been sentenced to 25 years in prison with no hope of parole. And yes, he'll probably not make it that long, because we know how prisoners love people like Snake Thing. $5 from Mew Ichigo. Play his music backwards and you'll hear him admit to abusing his kids. Yeah, that's probably right, in the name of Satan, I imagine. $5 from Skeet Neat. So you'll listen to this shit, but you won't give the time and day to watch Linkara's movie. I did watch Linkara's movie, you scum fuck! Not a bully stream. Well, not anymore, at least, but I did watch his movie, and it was really bad and terrible, and we got through like 80% of it before I had to go and fucking throw up half of my goddamn internal organs, and then we never wanted to watch it again, so thank you very much. I think I'm good on that, but if you want, I mean, you know, the full stream of me shitting on Linkara is still available, so you can go watch that. That's on the Deadwing Streams playlist. $2 from Artemis. His music makes me want to commit die. Oh no, it just says his music makes me want to die, but I think I like commit die better, but yeah, I agree. $15 from Some Cookie. This is content. This is truly the kind of quality content that DSP was always clamoring for. £2 from Violet Linnington. S. Remember to press S to spit, everybody. $5 from... Oh, God, I have to fucking... Oh, God, okay. $5 from I Hate Yankees. I hope Snake Thing does an Epstein flip. You're telling me. Well, no, Epstein's still alive. I hope Snake Thing actually dies. $5 for. By the way, that's my conspiracy theory. Epstein's still alive. He's out in Thailand somewhere. They'll never find him. $5 from Lawn Care. Seriously, look Creeperman 90 up. Just a heads up, he's mentally slow. Well, it's only okay to bully a mentally challenged person if they like DaddyOFive. Didn't you get the memo? But I'll look into it. I hear we can smell them from all over the house. So, $10 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. Gonna say thanks for streaming while I have to go to work and when I woke up. I'm sorry. But, this one will be available to watch later, so you'll have that. You'll have that to look forward to. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. $10 from, 20 DKK, rather, from Jeanette Hansen. I bought Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1 and 2, thanks to you. Well, that's a good choice. Good way to spend your money. Those are 3 games that'll probably last you over 200 hours at the very least, I'd say. So, I'd say you get your money's worth. $2 from Test Subject 306. This man is a failed M&M, and he beat his kid. Pretty much. Yeah, it's accurate. $2 from Get Wrapped. It's a good thing you have that extra P in there, buddy. Onision versus DO5. Who's worse? Oh, Onision. DaddyOFive's, an abusive dipshit, but he's mostly just an idiot who doesn't even necessarily realize that he's being as much of an asshole as he's being, I feel. I don't feel that's not like a defense of him. He deserves all of the hate that he gets, but yeah, I feel like Onision is a little more closer to like a sociopath who genuinely just wants to make his just wants to make people in his life suffer and feel bad. I feel like that's more. I guess that's kind of that's appropriate for DaddyOFive too, honestly. So I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question, but tough to say. $2 from C Gaspacho. Shouldn't we be calling him DaddyO3? I think they did actually try to rebrand as DaddyO3, if I'm not mistaken. He actually has another channel, sort of, where he does like Fortnite gameplay. He hasn't uploaded in a while, but he has a newer channel. I just forgot what the fuck it's called, and apparently I don't have it. Do I have it linked? Do I have it saved? I thought I had it bookmarked, But I guess I don't. Yeah. No, I guess I don't. It's a shame, but he does have another channel where he's got like Fortnite gameplay. So if you guys want to find it, you can find him playing fucking Fortnite and other epic gamer games, and giving his probably amazing commentary. $2 from John Calder. You should play through Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. Well, that's like the better one, but the one I grew up more with Gex 64, which was the name they gave to Gex 2, which was actually Gex 3D. It's a very confusingly named series, but yeah, that was a pretty shitty game actually, but I liked it, so got some nostalgia for the Gecko. It's slip of the tongue, baby. €2 from Ingerment Haste. I'm still not saying your name right, but it's fine. Either I'm way too early or too late the past few days. Yeah, it's okay. You'll catch the rest of it later if you want. $5 from Kate Rowrow. So is the Cody abuse thing similar to the monkey abuse thing? It's clear that the people who get off to them say the same things. Yuck. Yeah, well, that's the thing is like it's all well and good that the DaddyOFive abuse stuff. Like, yeah, the conceit of it was that it was fun, happy, haha, family pranks, and it's just a joke, haha, and it's just a prank, bro. But they had to have noticed that a lot of the comments that they were getting were to the effect of like, hit Cody more, he deserves it, he deserves to get hit. I feel like either they agreed with that and thus didn't remove those comments, or they must have just somehow miraculously missed all of them. Because you'd think that seeing that about the children that you supposedly love in your comment section would maybe make you rethink allowing a bunch of random weirdos on the internet to look at your children, as much as they want. Maybe not give them that much access to do that. But apparently that wasn't a concern for the family O5. So, you know, that's just another sign of how loving and caring they truly were. $2 from Phonic. My depression is bad right now. Can you give me some advice? Watch every Best of the Worst video. There you go. That always helps me. In truth, though, that is actually kind of the advice that I would give. Find some YouTube stuff you like. For me, it's Best of the Worst, or it's like Vine Sauce, or I know I watched a lot of like Ashens and LGR after my dad died. So yeah, you know, good luck with that. Play some games too. You know, take your mind off things as best you can. And try to move forward from whatever's, you know, bringing you down. I know that can be hard sometimes, but yeah, I think you have it in you. $5 from Ice to Meet You. Daddy is the type to make a joke that's the 3/5 compromise he had to make is worse than the one. Daddy is the type to make a joke that the 3/5 compromise he had to make is worse than the one in the Constitution. Okay, yeah, okay, I got you. That's a good joke. I had to read it twice, but it's a good joke. I like it. I like it. That's a good joke. To be fair, you're saying that he's the type to make that joke, and now I'm laughing at that joke, so I'm conflicted. But anyways, Endurement Haste again, not saying it right with €2. Thought it was over. Good to be wrong. XD. No, we were gonna end, but I had to show some more stuff. So you know, we went down some kind of semi-unrelated rabbit holes, but they're all a little bit related. I feel like they're good for context. Some of the stuff we looked at today was like the world building of the stream. It built up the people of Midgar, so to speak. $5 from Edgelord. So glad I finally caught a stream again. Been home sick. There's been 5 cases, and my county still hasn't closed schools. Lol. Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. It's time to go. It's time. Well, I don't want to say it's time to call in a bomb threat, but. No, seriously, don't do that. Don't do that. But that's surprising to hear, though. Most people are going, like, in my opinion, too overboard with the corona stuff. I mean, it's certainly a threat to be concerned about, but yeah, I mean, I'm surprised to hear a school not closing rather than, you know, erring on the side of caution, so to speak. $2 from John Calder. You should do a video on Ghost from the Ghost Show. I have heard of him. He's like a pretty well-known, a lot of people like trolled him back in the day, I think. I don't think I was around for that. I don't think I ever really knew what that was about, but I'd look into it. $5 from Ethan Beck. Love your streams, Deadwing. I'm home for the next 2 weeks because I'm a schizo. Do more. It helps immensely to keep my mind occupied. Oh, there you go. That's something to that's a way to look at it, you know. I'm sorry to hear whatever's going on, but I mean, staying home is good. Hey, come on, you could be out there catching the coronavirus. It's a good thing you're a schizo. Count your lucky stars. 20 pounds from Job Richardson. Hope you're doing good, Claude. Don't let the horrors of what you cover destroy you. Well, I get by here, but for the grace of you, good people. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the chat. Yourself, Job, and the rest of you fine folks for, you know, being the shoulder I can cry on when it gets a little too much and I need to just be like, what do you think of this one, chat? And everybody else is also like, can we bully? And I'm just like, yeah. That's the saving grace of a lot of these streams. So $5 from Collected G. You should do a stream of the mysterious Mr. Enter. He's like a diet nostalgia critic, but 5 times worse than that. I've watched some of his videos back when I was like starved for content, I guess. I don't know. I watched some of his stuff back when like I guess I was into the reviewer stuff, and I got down some rabbit hole about like weird animation, and I guess it led me to him. And I watched him make fun of Family Guy a bit, and he does seem very nitpicky. He's got a bit of a whiny voice. I understand his quality kind of got, like, it took a while to get better. I don't know much about him, but I know a lot of people don't like him. But apparently he's gotten a little bit better from what I've heard. I don't know. But yeah, it was never particularly a channel I quite liked. A little too annoying, in my opinion, but... Two SGD from Drawy McDrawface. Why does he keep making hentai noises? Huh. Well, that's rap noises. There's a big crossover. Don't you know that? That's the first thing they teach you. $2 from Briar Rose. Gonna be a sweaty Yeti yikes from me. Love you, Claw. That's the first time I've ever heard that one, but that's understandable. Love you too. 20 DKK from generic McName. Tee-hee, you're welcome. Brendan. Geez, I've been doxxed. Heart emoji. Thank you. Thank you, Misha. Danny Devoid with $2. I'm sorry, but you started it. Danny Devoid with $2. DaddyOFive's greatest hit was his son. Oh no, that's not. You can't say that on YouTube. No. But thank you. $2 from Fateful Wings. Been here since Dayton Hypernova. Love your stuff. Well, I'm glad to hear you've been getting beaten down for several months. It's good. It's always good to see someone who's been here for. I think I mentioned this on stream a little while ago, but it's interesting. You start to like rejudge your perspective of like what an old channel. I don't like saying fan because it makes me sound like an asshole, but like an old viewer of the channel. Like it used to be somebody who's been around since the Ashtar days, which is like 100 people, but. It used to be like that, and then it slowly became like, well, anybody who's been around since the Onision days, and then another milestone occurs, and it's like, wow, you've been here since Dayton Hypernova. Congratulations, bro. Welcome. $3 from PosiCast. How the F are they still around? By the skin of their ass, they're still around. Nobody wants them, but they keep forcing their terrible content into the world, and nobody asked. $2 from Fidgety Penguin. Get over it, dork. Yeah, I just need to get over the child abuse. You're right. $2 from Zachary Anderson. Leave Brittany alone! Yeah, I agree. Brittany's been through too much. $5 from Foxy-esque. How much to bet that Jake kid from DaddyOFive will be arrested for domestic violence before he's 21? Well, again, I mean, that's the sad thing, is that you can criticize the kid for his role and everything, and he did play a role in the stuff that happened with Cody and Emma, but, and the other kids. But, yeah, I mean, he's still the son of DaddyOFive, you know what I mean? Like, he's a victim just by default in some ways. Doesn't absolve him of all the guilt for, relishing in the beating of his brother, but I don't know, it's sad. It's sad when a child is like not even given a chance because of their fucked up parents. $2 from C Gaspacho. His was I saying C Gestapo before? By the way, I'm sorry if I said that. I think that's how I read it before. But C Gaspacho, $2. His slow whisper speech is giving me the creeps. Yeah, what? What do you mean? You mean you don't like this? $5 from Crazy Ace King, this large, curly Howard-looking man with Groucho mustache and eyebrows, looking like a bloated beached whale. Damn. Spitting some straight-up words of edge and anger, but I can't say you're wrong. £5 from you, Narukami. It would be great to see a McJuggerNugget stream. Eat me like Wings eats Wendy's chili. Shout out Shant Ranklin and Liquid Richard. I don't know if there would be anything for a McJuggerNuggets stream. I don't really give a shit about these. It's like just generic, boring content that's like, I guess, vaguely entertaining at a baseline, but it's not really that offensive. $5 from Mikhail Krauser. Holy crap, first time catching live from Ontario. Thanks for the incredible content, Kloppa. I really dislike Kloppa, but just makes me think of fucking bronies. But not much. But thanks for the hours of entertainment. Well, you know what? Every cent counts. Even 0 cents counts. Just being entertained for all those hours is enough for me. But you know what? Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. $5 from Vilma O. I know this is unrelated to the stream, but will you release new music? I like listening to them when I draw. C:. Possibly at some point. I've been in a bit of a creative slump recently. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's just like music and at video editing. I just kind of feel like I'm not firing on all cylinders. And I don't like putting out stuff that I'm not like proud of. So I guess that's why there's been like a slowdown in edited videos and stuff and music and things like that. I did have a couple songs from a few months ago. And I mean, I might do some more like that certainly. But yeah, if I'm not like on 100%, I guess I just don't even bother. It's probably not the best way of doing things, but I don't know. That's how I am, at least. Maybe I need to change that. But yes, I think I probably will do some more music at some point. You can probably look forward to that. I have more stuff on my SoundCloud if you haven't heard some of the older tracks. A lot of older stuff. A lot of like instrumental shit, video gaming stuff. $2 from Deplorabology. We need a final solution for fatties. Oh boy. I mean, it's not the fact that they're fat that makes them abusers, but I mean, go off, I guess. $2 from Meadow Fembot. It's only right if you have Wang in there. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Why Wang is the only decent content creator on Storyfire, but that's interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, I guess he probably needs a place to put his like too risque stuff, but it's weird because it's like all the other people seem to know each other. I don't know. Wasn't something I was expecting to see, I guess, is what I could say. $5 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. I see London, I see France, I see obvious child exploitation. Yeah. It doesn't make it better that your child exploitation is like happy and fun and ha ha ha. You're still exploiting your children for views, bro. Even if you're not technically like harassing them and beating them or whatever. By the way, what is this? When did we get to the Isle Delfino part of this Castlevania medley? What the fuck is this? This is like the special secret bonus stage of Castlevania. All right. There you go. That's more like it. Let's see. $2 from Test Subject 306. Wang is on there because he got sponsored by them. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Again, you usually hear people like on BitChute or whatever. You know, one of those other hilarious meme video platforms. But let's see. $2 from Caesar Maximo. Show me your well, I think he was trying to say wiener, but he wound up saying wenye. Maybe it's Winier, like Nier Automata. But yeah, show me your Winier. $2 from Nathan Whitus. It's pronounced Cinema Roberto. I'll have you know it's pronounced Box Office Bobbert. Thank you very much. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. Onision's daughter out the window was no accident. I mean, that's what some people are saying. Very interesting stuff. I certainly wouldn't put past him to treat his fucking kids like they're expendable if it gets him some kind of... It didn't really get him anything, though. It didn't exactly give him sympathy. I don't think there's any motive for him doing that. I don't know. Man, maybe I'm not thinking... Maybe I don't have my Sherlock Holmes cap on. But we've got a whopping $200 here from ya boy Spooky Nerdy Skellington. Claw, release a fire mixtape where you cover some primo DO5 songs and then write 2 diss tracks. One for DO5 and one for the weirdos that watch. I mean, I'll consider it. I've dabbled in the rapping, sort of, at this point. So, I mean, I'll consider it. But, I mean... thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Spooky Nerdy Skeleton. I appreciate that greatly, and I hope you enjoyed yourself this stream, and I hope you continue to enjoy yourself. And yeah, once again, thank you very much. $200. That's incredible, sir. Thank you. Then we got $2 from Jessica Ustas. DaddyOFive, more like DaddyOFive across the face. I mean, we can only wish. And then finally, C. Gaspacho, or C. Gestapo if you prefer, with $2. I mean, when you do it, it's fine, winky face. I don't know what I did that's fine, but okay, winky face. That's fine. All right, that'll do it for the stream, everybody. You know what? Talked about some kind of uncomfortable things, but I think it's been a pretty overall fun stream, you know, all things considered. certain things, you know, in spite of certain things. But it's been a pretty good stream. I've been wanting to talk for a while about this guy's fan base. I've always been curious. It's been like that. One person, who was that? Who was that who made the comparison? It was Kate Rao who said it was likened it to the monkey abuse thing. And yeah, it's a similar vibe where it's like you just want to get into the head of these people who are into this shit, and you want to find out like what makes them tick, what kind of videos they like, what other stuff they watch, what stuff they make maybe. And we got a bit of that here. We got a bit of the background of the DaddyOFive world and some of the people that he knows and like has interacted with. Apparently this guy Kid Behind a Camera is a bit of a fucking weirdo too. So not a sex weirdo, but at least not that I know of. But apparently that's what I've heard. You know, I got some videos to watch after the stream. I think I might need to look into that. We might have another stream ahead of us of similar content, but yeah, overall productive stream. It's always good to have a federally mandated bully stream where it's like, yeah, you know what? We can pick on this fucker. We can pick on this fucker and his stupid fucking face and his dumbass beard. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. And fuck his hole of a wife. Alright. Well, that concludes the bully stream. Once again, thank you, everybody. Again, big thanks to Spooky Nerdy Skellington with the $200. And another big thank you as well to Some Cookie with $80 from much earlier in the stream. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for stopping by, watching, having fun, doing the dance, peeing your pants. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. Oh my fucking god, Claw, when are you gonna do Charlie Zelenoff? Hang on, copy, search, paste, Charlie Zelenoff. What do we got? American-Russian professional boxer. Tyson Fury praises... Huh. Well, I have no idea who this man is, but I mean, I'll add him to the list. Maybe we'll look into him at some point. But anyways, that'll do it for the stream. Once again, thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate having you here. I appreciate none of you beating your kids or exploiting them for views. And a brief reminder that if you have children, don't make a family channel and shove the fucking camera into your kids' faces before they're old enough to decide if they want thousands upon millions of internet weirdos ogling them and making suspicious comments. Yeah, that'll be it. Take it easy, folks. Penis. Oh, wait. Fuck, I thought I was...